welcome. There we go. Welcome back to Bongwater. I had to open up my voice meter. I tried to say welcome back, and I'm like, oh wait, nothing's moving. Anyway, how do I start this again? Cool. The weed hasn't hit me yet. I'm just forgetful. Let's turn that on. Stop this banger Duels of the Roses music. I only put on Duels of the Roses because I watched a YouTube short before this that had Duels of the Roses music in the background. I was like, what fucking song is that? I know it. I know it. I know it. Turns out it was Duels of the Roses in my secondary playlist. Speaking of, I should probably open up my MooBot, shouldn't I? That might be a good idea. Hopefully before the loading screen ends. No! Great. I added a few more songs to my MooBot since something got removed. Ooh, turn that down. Since something got removed from the YouTube. Fortunate. Great. Okay, the last time I built a bunch of shit. I have notes about it. I built a bunch of stuff. I went off into the forest to collect more things, I guess. It looks like it needs some black roses. I do have things to deliver to people in town. I also do look like a fuckboy. That's something I wanna fix. Oop, not yet. Fertilize, more fertilize. I want to build more recipes, and maybe finally those casino stools. Hey Bob. Hey Bobby. Pop and Bobby. What is up? Clarabelle amuses herself with cute toys. Such distractions are unbecoming for one seeking true enlightenment. At least my childhood stuffies are all trained warriors now. I mean, hey, at least the stuffies are trained warriors now. You didn't just donate them to Goodwill. They're off killing. Oh hey Natalia. Natalia, hi. We don't talk much, girly pop. I honestly don't know what else you need in your home either. I would tell you what I'm thinking about, but it's classified information. That's right, Natalia. I have not given her any new dialogue, so she's vanilla. That's fine. She's allowed to be. Vadish! Oh. I got this Dr. Pepper here that's empty, so I can, like, roll it across the ground. Cool. Alright, quit looking at me. Now, first things first, as always, I gotta get fashionable. I gotta get an outfit on. I never remember if Maria lives in the desert or in the forest. God damn it. One of them lives in the forest. Maria or Sasha. Not Sasha. Yeah, Sasha? Sasha's the banana girl, right? Oh, yeah, Sasha. Okay, I have Travis open on my page over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and dress up as Travis. Oh, Travis shouldn't be that hard to dress up as. Or let's just use his British shirt. There we go. What do you call him? Ah, a Brexit geezer. I'll be a Brexit geezer. In order to be a true Brexit geezer, got to be hired. I'm gonna have to hop my way into the other thing, the changing booth. Is there no Patrick Stubble here? Oh wait, is Patrick Stubble one of these? No. Okay. What does a Brexit geezer look like? I want to get someone that has like white hair. Hang on, it might be one of these. Well, I want him to look elderly. I want him to look old, elderly, and broken. Someone break this man. Although it's not terrible right now. June. Alright, which of these haircuts can be white? This? Well, it's also got planets in it, so no. Problem with a lot of the white haircuts is they're a little extra everything. They have a lot going on. Bunch of hats though. The ninja hood's not bad at all. This kind of fits with the outfit. Being real. I'm gonna keep that on. Hmm. I don't think I've seen myself with the Aaron hat. Norby. Where's this? Oh. Oh, perfect. I should probably take off his like big old forehead scar, but where's the fun in that? Where do I get the ooh, glasses? Where do I get the mouth for this thing though? Can I change my face in the thing? Yes, I can. I think that's good. I think this is pretty good. For being a true Brexit geezer. These ones or these ones? I'm thinking these. Cool. He's got the white eyebrows to go with the hair. He's looking fine. You're looking fine, baby. Tamer Green's a true Brexit geezer. Greaser. I keep on saying greaser. Who's Shaba doing? Roxy. God, she's so good at singing. Fuck. Modern day Taylor Swift. As the Taylor Swift is not the modern day Taylor Swift. Oh, there's the weed. Okay, so we'll warm up with a blueprint that will inevitably knock me off of course and make me do a bunch of blueprints today. Or do I start with the tab that I have open as a casino stool in it? I think start with the casino chair in it. Could probably close the tab that has the jungle gym. I'm probably never gonna do the actual jungle gym at this point. Casino chair. Yeah, so something with a nice back to it. Now here's the problem with making a nice stool. Is they can't be very tall, can they? Like I can't get like a nice donut chair. Donut chair. Yeah, because even this is too tall. A makeover chair might be better, actually. Like I don't actually have to like put a huge back on it. Plus I'm pretty sure the makeover chair is like a little bit taller. I could also just be wrong. That could also be true. Alright, what's it called? Makeover? Something? And do I have more than one? Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Recipe for it. Salon chair, that's the one. I do have more than one, but it's bubbles, and it's like, who cares about that? Yeah, here we go. This is nice and tall. Right, it's actually almost entirely what I want. Actually, almost entirely what I want. Great. See here. Do want this, and I do also. I'll get the other pieces later. I want the big. Actually, this might be perfect. Good. Oh yeah. And I want a little bit of cushion on this thing, so I'm gonna make it like a bit thicker. Thick. What? What? The what? Why is this not allowed? Okay, strange. Well, let me see what the pieces that throws onto this is here in a mere second. Boop. Okay, I can work with this. I'll just tear this bit off, and don't want to clone this. I'll make this out of a couple smaller pieces. Yeah. It's exactly what I want. Okay, oh shit. Okay, but like, how do I want to put this on there? Oh, perfect, nailed it. Oh, just kidding, didn't nail it. Alright, can't put anything underneath this. Well, oh well, whatever. Fine, it's still comfortable enough looking, kind of. Take those off. Nice, nice, nice. And, want the nice roundy cushiony back. Now this is kind of nice. Man, there was something in this game that actually looked like a good chair. I don't remember what the hell it was. But I remember being jealous of it. That's not it. That's not it. I just got like a weird, like wicked, crazy desire to play. I wanted to play Amazing Island. Was I gonna do that for Bongwater? I forget. I might have had Amazing Island playing for Bongwater. Might be good because Amazing Island is a beautiful, perfect game. Gorgeous and lovely. I'm freestyling the chair at this point, by the way. Like, I'm wanging it. I'm just hoping it's gonna look good in the end. You know what? It might. It also might not. That's the risk we take every day. Oh. I mean, actually, that's not too terrible. Kind of like that a little bit. Can I put a couple more of these things on here? I cannot, actually. Fuck off. Great. What else can fit on there? Some triangles? Ooh, I do like a good triangle. I mean, making a funky little design for the Morcubus Casino stools doesn't sound like a terrible idea. You know what? This works pretty well, I think. I think it doesn't look awful. Doesn't look good, but it's also not awful. And hey, now this is out of the way. This is one of my many burdens. I have very many burdens, and this is one of the— oh, except I can't put this there. Well, hang on, that's not necessarily true, is it? Can I put it there? What am I allowed to do? A lot of times it lets me do things that I'm not allowed to do. Now it could be one of those times. Come on. Let it clip through the block. It'd be epic. It'd be awesome. I think I can do this. Hang on. I just have to take off the— I have to keep this on and take all this off. For now, at least. Oh, that's part of that. The blocks behind it might have been getting in the way. I'm trying to make this clip to the bottom of it. That doesn't want me to work with me. Come on. Something was happening there that was interesting, but I couldn't. Oh. Yeah, not quite what I'm looking for. Damn. Whatever. whatever the circumstances were for clipping the last couple times. I'm not pulling that off today. I was hopeful. I want a specific shape and a specific place. But today I'm not getting that. Unless? Unless? Damn. Oh, hang on, what if it was just this? What then? Oh, well, hang on. I don't think that's what I wanted. I probably could have done that the entire time, but fuck it, it works too. It works well enough. It works well. It's whatever. Yeah, sure. It works well enough. Great. Now I'll paint this. What kind of colors would Morcubus be into for his casino? I would be making it red, black, and purple, right? Fuck, Dr. Pepper's so good. I've been drinking a shit ton of Diet Pepsi. Red and dark red. And then I'll figure the rest out later. Okay, by dark red I mean Raven red, because I don't want to spend a lot of my dark reds. Not that much red though. I think just like a nice little teeny amount of red is nice. Also, didn't I want to put something down here at the base? I think I did. Was it like a little bit more up? More up? More. Not allowed to be more up than this? Oh, just kidding, it totally is. Oh, except it's not. What? Oh, I thought that would stick onto this for some reason. Okay, they will when I put blocks on there. Don't exactly know what I'm doing with this, but I think I want it to be like a little metal foot stand thingy. Yeah. That's what I'll do with it. Yeah, I like it. Okay, metal. Got it. Fucking nailed it. You know, it's stupid, but I kind of want to like have some sort of like little handle that would like adjust your height on there for funsies. Like just like a cute little handle, but not the side. Cock. Dick. That's not too long, is it? No, That's good. I like that. Okay, now I need some sort of dark color. It's gonna be a majority dark. Fish bones, black roses, black apples. Hey, you know what? This works perfectly. And once this is all colored black, then I'll see what I want to do with the rest of it. See if I want to color any other colors in here. Honestly, I do want to put some more metal in this. No, I think after I'm done with the casino, there's not a chance that Buddy loves me anymore. So I think having just been best friends with everyone in town once is good enough. You know what I mean? I was thinking about like anyone who I wasn't best friends with, like becoming besties with them again. You know, rekindling that old fire. But I didn't just want to go there. Anyway. But Buddy's gonna hate me after this, so I don't think there's a chance. It's just so much spooky furniture in his home. I don't know if he can handle. I didn't. Can I make this thing? Yeah. Alright, I wanted to see if I can put any tasties on this. So maybe it's a little less scary. I mean, this isn't even for Murky Best. This is for the casino. This is basically for Buddy. I could try to make it a little more geeky. I mean, I don't have any tires. Use some snakes. I mean, snakes aren't too hard to get. Honestly, what else am I using snakes? What else am I using snakes on? I might as well use the snakes because I can just go get more snakes later. There we go. That seems geeky as hell. Shit. I was gonna make like 5 of these things. Well. How many slot machines did I want to make for the casino? What else did I want to make for the casino, actually? Wall decorations. Ghouls. I have blackjack tables. Slot machines. Like a couple slot machines. I don't think I'm going to use the arcades for that either. Maybe make them counters. I don't know. Decorations. The other slot machine I have is a toilet that Beef made, which is fantastic. But it's also got a toilet on it. You know what? It'll be mostly blackjack. It's fine. There's only like 3 geezers in town anyway. They're not. Only one of them needs to be on focus at any given time. This is fine. I have to go get more snakes. I have to get more snakes. What do I get more snakes right now? I have no reason to go in the forest though. You know what I can do? Is I can fish up like 40 to 50 tires. Yeah. And then instead of snakes, I can use tires. Tires are just as good. Tires are in town, locally sourced tires. If I want to, I can pivot from this and go into anyone's house and deliver stuff to them. Because there's actually a good amount of things I have to give out to people today. Like, oh, like, Linda is somewhere in town. I'm supposed to give her a rocking chair. That's right. Please. There's a Roslyn who I was supposed to give the apple bouncer ride to. Oh, hopefully I did clone it for her. Don't fully remember. There's a Rob in town who I have to give that shitty Spikes arcade cabinet to. Andrew is gonna get a Garfield. Rhonda was gonna get an Arlene to match with it. And Roger's also gonna get a Garfield. I forgot I have Garfields in my pocket, by the way. I looked at my notes for that. I don't want to look at my Garfields until I have to. Because I know they're not good. I know nothing of from what I built last stream was good. But it was good enough for me to like get stoned and kind of like look at it with weed goggles. Oh. Fixing my camera. I'm grabbing you. Good shit. Whoa. Yeah, songs I put onto the MooBot were Pokemon Art Academy music. Oh, I should have like kept my hamburger helper over here so I could like snack on it. Although it would be cold hamburger helper, so it wouldn't be like as good as mac and cheese. But Beef made good burger belper earlier. That's why the stream was a little bit late, so I could eat my food. It was delicious. You know, I don't remember how it was to gather resources in MySim Kingdom. I just hope it's a little better than this. But I don't remember it being different. I do remember you can fish in that game for pieces of armor and figures, I think, which is nifty. Wonder when I should play Kingdom. I don't know if Kingdom would be a bong water or not, because it's kind of an adventure game and not really like a cozy create a town kind of game. Kingdom, I think, would just be like any regular day kind of thing. I didn't do much streaming this week because I was just so busy making sprites. I just got really fast with making sprites for a bit. Right now I'm working on actually, can I like pull it up real quick? It's like tease it a little bit. There it is. I'm working on a Kadabra Smeargle. He's gonna be a little painter. He's got the palette in one of his hands. He's holding his paintbrush. He's like got one eye closed. I'm gonna make one, but I don't know how to get a tongue on this guy without it just looking like a smiley face. That little red thing there, like right there. That's. I'm trying to figure out how to make a tongue. Haven't figured that out though. But anyway, I also made that Kadabra base myself, which is nice. It was based off of the Pokemon Pinball sprites. And honestly, part of why I've been so clung on to making sprites is because I have all these different bases from Pokemon Pinball, and I want to make these all into like bases people can use to make fusions. But it's also a fucking lot of them because I added every hole in Pokemon to the game. Before when I was doing that, they didn't have every hole in Pokemon in the game. Some of them, but now there's all of them. Not all their bases are good though from Pinball. Some of them are just facing forward or they look weird. But oh, Kadabra's been a little pain in my ass. Kadabra's got that spoon in their hand that I wasn't quite able to figure out very well what their perspective was, and I couldn't tell if the thing underneath that hand was their arm or their tail. If it was their arm, then the tail in the background was fucked, but the tail would be in the background would be fucked either way. It's just, oof. You know what? I don't know if that showed up. Real quick, where is that? There it is. Tell me, how do you think this spoon goes? Because I've asked multiple people and they all have different ideas. They think that this is the tip. Well, this would be the back of the spoon going down and through their hand. Some people think that. Then there was another one that was like this is kind of like the tip of the spoon. This is the bottom of it. You see a little bit of the edge here, and this is the back, and they're pointing it at the viewer. They're pointing it at you, and so you wouldn't really be able to see the rest of the spoon because of the foreshortening. Which that's the one I went with, simply because I didn't want to figure out how to make the spoon big, because all these spoons are small. All these spoons, they're small. They simply do not look good when they're big. Also, you can see my process. I am an artist, Trip. I am an artist, Trip. But this guy's been kind of kicking my ass a little bit. The fucking Abra that I did, he was so much easier. What I've been up to this week. This has been like my entire week besides job interviews and shit. Oh, and then the legs. The Abra's got these weird fucking legs going on. They're all different. They're all different. His feet are fucking huge too. Actually went into Gary's mod and took a ragdoll of Kadabra and like posed it up like it is in this sprite, so I could like better understand how the fuck his legs would work from the perspective. And I think I did a good job with that. I think eventually it turned out okay. Happy card. Anyway, back to fishing. I want to make more sprites, but I'm too ambitious. I think part of the problem with me doing sprites on the stream is I think I would have to do another stream that was just me making art. I think that would actually be good for me, because I take like too many breaks in my off time when I'm making art. Like, I'm always getting up and doing shit, but I think doing a stream of that would like lock me in, make me sit down, make me focus on making art for 3 hours. Pretty good. Another problem is I'm a very slow spriter when I have ambitions for them. When I have ideas and I want to see it through, it takes me so fucking long. I made a Dragology with Minior, and I wanted it to look like Bullwhip Kelp, so I spent like at least an hour of my free time researching Bullwhip Kelp. Just like finding out what colors it looked like it was. All the different parts that come from Bullwhip Cup, how they root into the ground and shit. What the fucking life cycle of them looks like, so I can make like a smaller one for the core. I don't know if Bullwhip Cup research is the best stream content, but at the same time, if I do a sprite stream, it doesn't have to be that. But making sprites in the middle of something like Bong Water or something, that's a little harder. Cause on one hand, it's like I want to make the sprite, and I want to make it look good, and I will make it look good. I won't be done until it looks good. But I also know there's a game I want to play that I started streaming with the intent to play. God, could you imagine if I started a stream, got a sprite request like half an hour in, and spent the next 2 hours on just the sprite and not the actual game I wanted to play, and only played the main game for another half hour? I think that's happened once. And you know what? I liked it. Whatever stream that was, I don't remember what it was, but I knew I liked it. I probably did it for like 2 hours and then kept on streaming for another 2 hours. That's probably what happened. But the whole time I'm making those sprites during the stream, I'm in the back of my head like, how much longer am I gonna take on this before I get back to the game? At what point do I want to say it's good enough and do the finishing touches on it later? 52, that's the one. That's the correct number. Oh, I forgot my Brexit geezer. Nice. I love this guy. Right, I was gonna make it out of tires. Tires. It says stupid old snakes. Okay, man, I guess I'll just clone however many of these I need. However much it will let me. What's probably gonna end up happening. Cool, that's good enough. If there's any snakes left in this, fine. Won't notice. The colors are close enough anyway. I think I'll be able to make at maximum 3 of these. Puppy? Should today be the stream that I finished the casino? I have the gems to make a reception area out of glass, don't I? Oh, rip. 2 chairs. That's all you're getting. I think I want like at least 4 chairs. That wasn't about the snakes, was it? Making sure I have snakes. I'm snaked up. I think there's like at least 1 or 2 snakes left on those chairs, but whatever. You don't understand, I gotta get myself more tires. Okay, so I've had the phrase "who's been drawing dicks" floating around in my head all day, and this song is the fucking culprit of it. Been drawing dicks. Who's been drawing dicks? Dicks, you know? All fucking day. And I'll have you know that the entire time I was working that Kadabra, in the back of my mind I was thinking, but who's been drawing dicks? Was I drawing dicks? No. Not today. I haven't been paid to. Although, I've been wanting to draw again. That's only because I got in touch with someone I used to make sprites with on like this old forum with one of my friends. There was a Tumblr that we both followed that made and posted Pokemon fusions and splices. We both made splices in our free time. And then eventually they made a forum We could join to make sprites for fun. That's something I used to do. I had a lot of free time. Ooh. Like, as requests for each other, just like for funsies, be like, oh, can you do this and this? And I'll do this and this for you? Doing little contests and shit. I was responsible for, like, making the awards trophies in some contests. I had, like, a big wider range of the things that I'd offer. The kinds of sprites. It wasn't just fusions. I'd make things in, like, statues and knights and shit. Like recolors and call infernos. They were nifty. Islands, I'd make them into maps that look like the fucking Pokemon maps. Anyway, wonder if any of those are still out there. I think Photo Bucket ate all those. All my old sprites, I think Photo Bucket ate them. So, rip. Oh well. If I can find them, cool. It won't be necessary though. Where was I with that? There was someone on there. Because at some point, everyone that on that forum just kind of like stopped using it for whatever reason. Whether it be like, I don't know, just like getting bored or getting busy with fucking like school or whatever. Ooh. But I found out someone from there works on Infinite Fusion now also. Or at least it did. I haven't posted in like 3 months, but whatever. Sometimes you post a sprite and then disappear. I used to be doing that. They're on there. And I was able to look at their old art. I know that they also did commissions just like I do, except, or they do commissions like I did, but they're still making fucking actual money off of it, which is like really fucking impressive. It's those feet bucks. Should've learned how to draw feet. Oh well, I was working on it. It's a slow going thing learning how to draw bodies. Hair on there. And I found out that someone else on the forum was stealing art from another one of my sprite friends I had in there that kind of disappeared off the internet. So I was able to call them out on that. It was like, they posted it in like 2019. They're long gone from Discord now. But I was like, hey, there's a couple sprites here that don't have the right credits. They're credited to this random fucking dude who uploaded these 6 years ago. Modder's like, oh shit. That's before like the moderation for like letting sprites in was so tight. That happened like so long ago though, because they posted them to their Tumblr also. Should get back into posting my sprites to Tumblr. I feel like they make good notes. Plus, I don't know, how else are people gonna see my sprites? In the actual fucking game that's gonna be played? No. I make weird sprites. People don't usually fuse together. Oop. Ooh. And I remember being able to do this with the Wii version, and just kind of like keep on, just hold down the B button and wiggle around. And anything your bobber happened to fly over, you would immediately catch. Ball busting. Rethrow play. I like how the sound of the bobber goes back and forth, like to the right side, to the left side, depending on where your bobber is. Left ear, right ear. That's how I feel like it. And then when I do this, that's what makes it sound so weird. If you could hear it over the cock and ball torch, that is. I want 50 tires, is what I'm still here for. Want to make more stools. That's how you make a stool. What's a Brexit geezer to do but fish? I think today I'm gonna end up going to the desert. There's a bunch of people out there who need me to give them stuff. I think I want to go out to the garden as well, because there's a bunch of people there. Around there I'm not best friends with yet. Eliza. I'll pop by there when I have some for Eliza. I'll go to the desert when because I actually have something for Billy. Who else has to be my best friend? Maria? Yeah, it was Maria. Probably be helpful if I knew where the hell Maria lived. Wanna say it's the garden? I think I moved Sasha out to the garden. I think Maria's out in the forest. I'm gonna have something for Maria. Maria. Where's Maria? I don't think I have anything for Maria. It is Maria. It was something. It's probably like it was one of those bushes. That's right. Oh, one of my food bushes would be for Maria. I think it was in apples. If you join an infinity symbol, the fish spawn faster. Source 8-year-old me. That's right. Shit, it happened. It's just like an Okami. Welcome, Quartz. Okay, but like, was this your own personal like down B or mash the A button to catch a Pokemon? No, right. It's exactly how it's programmed to do. But the second you start doing Black Widows, like, wait. Making triangles and shit, that's when they spawn less. Yo, 420 clownfish! Oh shit! 420 clownfish, drink them. Oop! 3 at once. Yes! The fish threesome. Let me. Oh no! I almost fucking threw this onto the ground. Water bottle had it caught. That's the water bottle I used to spray the cats when they're being cocksuckers to each other. Pour my water. I'm actually good. I saw 420 clownfish and now I'm gonna take some bong water. Yeah, I hope you've had a lovely day, Quartz. I had some hamburger helper, and I spent like half an hour to 40 minutes talking about my sprites and making art. And you feel like you missed out on most of that, but here's what I'm working on. Oh wait, not that. Here's what I'm working on. Here's what I'm working on. Making them an artist. With the palette, the paintbrush, the in their hand, winking their face. I'm gonna make them try to stick a tongue out, but haven't figured out how to do that without making it look like a smiley face yet. But I'll get there eventually. No, don't fish yet. I'm making bong water. God damn it. I mean, I might as well get some more fish while I'm making the bong water if I can. Where's my chopstick at? There it is. Ah. Woo. My other wasn't just standing around. Just love your sprite work. Thank you. I'm gonna start posting it to Tumblr again. Yeah, I was just talking about how I reconnected with one of my old friends on a forum that I used to dick around on as a teenager. It was specifically a splicing forum. That was awesome. They make me want to draw again. They were telling me about how just how much they love drawing feet. Or 20 clownfish sounds like a weed strain. That would be awful. Well, they're all awful, so like whatever. Speaking of, sorry, I got electrocuted by the bong water. The second they add Blacephalon, I'm requesting the Tama idea. Blacephalon's good. What do you mean Tama? There was a character, right? Can you link me to what that character looked like again? Is it clownfish or that is not a clownfish? A clown or a firework? Because I might be make something work with Mr. Mime or Mime Jr. Got a cherry bomb on his head. Oh yeah. I want to see it again though. Because I mean, my brain's been moving, so I might be able to get an idea. I've actually been like in a pretty good mood this week. I think because I've been making so many sprites. It's very nice to be like, have an idea, make it, finish it, post it, and be done with it. In like the course of 2 hours if it's like a pretty like a good idea. 5 if it's too much of a good idea and too perfectionist of it. Like this fucking cadabra. I want beef. What do you want, beef? What are you looking for, beef? Mirgo with the Blacephalon will go so hard. Mirgo with the Blacephalon. Oh yeah, big time. I think someone will just explode paint onto a canvas. What are you losing? Oh, the tiny needles. I feel like I saw a couple in your bedroom. Well. Yeah, dude, I really hope they added Blacephalon shit. Blacephalon was in the rest of the Ultra Beasts when they were doing votes for the next couple Pokemon that would be in the game before they just went ahead and was like, fuck it. We're adding all the whole Pokemon game. The Ultra Beasts were on those like voting forms, and I was trying to win contests that were like, if you're a winner, you'll get suggest something, a Pokemon to add to the game. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting into that. Oh, hey, there I am. I'm out in town. I might as well give people things. I feel like I had something for Penelope. What if I did or forgot to write it down? Oops. Oh well. I do have to visit Rob though. Oh, thank you, Bean. Why, thank you for these Tina dolls, Bean. Talk to me, Bean. I'm a Brexit geezer. I'm a Brexit geezer. Eliza is always asking questions. Like, girl, chill. No one cares why I dress up like a rainbow throughout me, okay? What? He sneezing. He's getting self-aware, I think. He's been alive for too long and things are getting weird. MySims characters aren't used to, you know, being played with this much. Hi, Rob. Robbie. Robbie, baby. Robbie, baby. I got you. Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot you have a Zumbini's pizza. Oh, wait, your place is crowded. You already have a Spikes. Okay, I have a Spike arcade cabinet I want to dump off on someone, but I don't know who. It's that. It's the arcade cabinet that's made of spikes. Who do I thrust this upon? Oh, this is one of the new songs added to the MOBA. Added Pokemon Art Academy music. Like 4 different Academy songs. The arcade cabinet that hurts you. Literally. Don't kick it. You'll hurt. Who likes hurting? Yuki. I also wanted to go out and visit Maria anyway, and maybe get some snakes. I'm visiting Yuki right now before I forget. Everyone else in the game that wanted to bring things to has notes written down for them. Yuki does not. Yuki is an uncharted idea territory. I'll get there. I just gotta take care of these trees first. I can't ignore the trees. It's that simple. I got so many black roses I have to get in Darkwood. Oh my god. I'm gonna be using so much Darkwood. I am obligated to deal with the tree when I notice it, I think. Oh, and ponds. Everything needs black colors, and there's still a bunch more recipes I want to do. There's only 3 people who I want to be best friends with, which is nice. I'm gonna be doing more shit for that casino over there. I'm gonna want more dark essences. Dude, Pokemon Art Academy was so good. I fucking loved Pokemon Art Academy. Oh, something I was doing for the for the Abra model also that I did was I couldn't fucking figure out what Abra would look like if it was like outstretched, if it's had its legs outstretched. So I don't have it. Well, you know, I can just reopen it. I had my photos thing open, but I busted out my 3DS and in the Pokédex 30 Pro because I was like, can I look at Abra and maybe get like a better angle on their legs? Because I'm not gonna figure out how to upload a model into something and like move it around. But yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah, there he is. But trust me, he's there. There he is. And he's got like, you can make him do an animation. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There he is. There he goes. Yeah, and I was able to pause it in the middle of his movement so I could study his foot and leg. That's why I don't make a lot of sprites on screen. It's on stream because I'm like, I have to make it a certain way. I have to figure it out. But everyone viewed a trans person today, yesterday. I don't think I viewed anyone but trans people today, actually. Quartz. So happy trans Pride of Visibility Day. That's the one. Nailed it. I'm genuinely thinking about it. I made a joke at first, but like, have I viewed any cis people today at all? Anyone on YouTube? Does an animation of Scott Falco count? Because he's an animation, not because he's trans. Has Brian been here? Not yet. Or not, or he has. He's been like just lurking around, creeping about. Yum 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 yum. I think also, yeah, I want to give something to Maria. Hope Maria's living out here. Yuki. Oh, sorry, Yuki. I'm gonna go to climb your door real quick. Clambering on out there. Oh, stretch my leg up. Hello, 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 hello. I'm a basic geezer. Yuki. Your house is really pretty. Why is there a candle on the ground? Talk to me. Talk to me, girly pop. Beef, beef, beef. Beef's made something. Of course, chat wants to see your latest bandana. I was showing off my art too. Look what Beef made. His latest Bambamba. It's wet.
It is because it's blocking.
It's blocking right now, which is why it's wet. That's really cute.
Got a big sippy.
A big sippy, Brian's here. We were just talking about you. No, not you.
Oh,
Brian.
Brian. We were talking about Brian.
We were kind of talking about Beef also. Hope you saw a trans person today. Happy Pride's Visibility Trans Guys
Do
Day.
I need to be seen? I'm kind of not on camera. That's a little trans.
No,
I
mean, guess if you want to be.
Being not on camera is a little anti-trans visibility.
That's kind of truesies.
And I actually did my hair today. Usually it's really, really, really bad.
Yeah, it's all flumpy.
It is all fluffy today. I made myself dizzy.
It's all blah blah blah.
Okay.
You only twist your head around 5 times.
I know. I was visible. Bye bye.
We're celebrating the holiday very well, I think. I don't think I've celebrated a holiday as well at all this year. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Big sippy. Here's the one. Big sippy bundle and a card. Well, I'll be damned. That's the whole day of not viewing cis people. I'll be damned. All the YouTubers I watched today was just voices. Very good about staying inside of my chamber if I'm allowed to. She's like, you clambering at her door, it's fine. She absolutely would. She's fun like that. Stop it. Oh, scary. You know what? I used to see those like songs in like minor key requested on these streams sometimes. How about this song button minor key? I think it'd be pretty good. If you can figure that out. Hello Yuki, I'm here to give you an incidental item. I only made this because I had to. Bedroom? Yeah, but it does look good in your home. Bedroom. Or treasure room. Hey, actually, do I have anything else that you might like? I have an extra blood chair. Doesn't really fit her aesthetic of her room very well. But do you think she would like the intestines chair? Can't think of anyone else I'll give the intestines chair to. Not Morkybus, he doesn't have the room for it. His blood room is full. Maybe Ray. The vampire guy? But he's kind of low key. If anything, he would want a throne. The grossest he would want is like a bone throne. She's more of a blood girly. Yeah, I think she's more of a blood girly, not like an intestines girly. Intestines! But Patrick does like meat. I think I'm visiting Patrick today anyway. Patrick likes meat. I'll drop this off at his house. Oh yeah. I forgot I got her working. So yeah, Yuki's mommy works now. I don't think we've seen her since I fixed all the things. I don't think we've seen Jeremy either, who walks around like a mummy as well. What's nice is she keeps her voice when she does this, but anytime she starts mummy walking, she goes. And also, she doesn't mummy walk, she mummy runs. I can see her ripping at someone's entrails, but not sitting in the organ machine. Yeah, I can see her ripping them out, but I can't imagine her like hanging out with them. You know, the removal, yeah, but like not like playing with them. I feel like she would just take them out and move on, you know? She bites. She bites, she shreds, she doesn't revel. Why else my hair? Maria. Maria. Pretty sure this is Maria. Please be Maria. Sasha, fuck! I always get them all mixed up. Well, whatever, I had fun. I had fun hanging out with Yuki. Oh, look at that. I had it written down in the garden section. Whoa! I saw that shit. Y'all doing what shit together? Work, let's do it again. Can I join? I'd like to join your hover, I'd like to join your hover, please. Let me join your hover. Hey, I can't crystal ball with you? I used to be able to hover with you. Yeah, hell yeah. Now I'm the only one hovering. Okay, just kidding, I guess. They're looking at me like, who's this Brexit geezer and what's he doing here? Why is this Brexit geezer thinks he gets to hang out with us? It's me, Chinigan Doodles. It's me, Saving Creighton. You made it weird. You ruined the vibe. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I embarrassed myself in front of the goth girls. How will I ever recover? Fuck. That kind of thing you think back on when you're falling asleep for the next 10 years sometimes. You're like, shit, shit, shit. Fuck, I embarrassed myself in front of those goth girls. Fuck. Then you're awake for another half an hour. Womp womp. Rosalind, I finally have something for you. I finally have something for you, girly. Girly. I have something for you. Where are you? You like her apple and or like rutabaga jukebox? We never get to see these, so I'm just gonna coin in. Good shit. Oh yeah, your public shower as well. That's the worst ones to embarrass yourself in front of because they're so judgy. They're so judgy. They're cool and they know it, and they know everyone knows it. I think it comes with being goth. Hey, do you want the blood chair? No, you don't need a blood chair. You need Apple Bouncy Ride. Have you considered Apple Bouncy Ride? I think. Yeah, I only made 2 of these. I need to make a 3rd one. No, wait. I already gave the one over to Terry. Nope, just kidding. I have 1 for Maria and 1 for Rosalind. Apple Bouncy Ride. I think this right here is a perfect spot for Apple Bouncy Ride. A little fun and apples. And also, it actually fits really nicely with her floor. Okay, does the Apple Bouncy Ride look bad from a distance? Like, now that I actually have it in Simon's home and it's not in my workbench, especially against this green background, it kind of just does look like a bush. Like, you could be mistaken for those being tomatoes. Or red peppers. MySims red peppers mod. Play on it. You asked for this. Oh shit. Yeah, sweet. He's going for it. Dude, he just got threw off by the Apple Bounty ride. Okay. Are we doing this now, Abigail? Do I get to join in the, like, the watching? Or is it just something everyone does but me? Everyone wants... I show up and then all of a sudden everybody wants to be in town hall. You walk into the mayor's office and see her riding on around going, wee, yippee, ha, yay, yay! That's right. I mean... She doesn't have much to do in this town. She might as well have some fun. We don't have... See, you can say anything you want about fucking Bongwater, the town. We don't have a prison because we don't have criminals. Well, we have one pervert, but like, that's the worst. We have one neck pervert, but like, that's about as bad as it gets. Yeah, the local supervillain doesn't even do anything, really. He doesn't even break any laws. The local supervillain is a law-abiding citizen. The casino is a little bit below the law, but whatever. Roger? Cool, you haven't been voided. Wobby Chub. Hey man, I got you some shit you're gonna hate and love. No mirrors, no mirrors. I mean, how do I know how even I exist still without seeing my own pecs flex? Oh, he's talking about he's having void trauma again. Dude, I love your void trauma arc. Yeah, I was gonna give you a Garfield. A Garfield, storage wall cabinet. I don't remember if Quartz was here for this or not, but I finally used the wall cabinet recipe, and it made a Garfield. The Wii games are actually definitely better than the DS games for one reason. The Wii games don't have a cop in them. The DS game has a cop in it. Are you excited for the surprise MySims Bongwater mini-series at the very end of the series where I do the DS games from beginning to end? Yes, definitely a joke. There's no way I commit to that. His name is Owan. He's a bitch-ass motherfucker. I know there's a dog boy in those games who like wears a dog costume because he's a dog boy. The bitch ass motherfucker, what does he do? I remember My Sims Kingdom for DS not being grid, but I never played My Sims regular for DS. Not once, not ever once. I rented it from Blockbuster. What's nifty is the Blockbuster that used to be a Blockbuster right over here. It's really close. Now it's a big ass weed store. Like it's a big ass fucking dispensary, huge. It used to be a Blockbuster. It's a massive dispensary, and most of the floor space is empty, and the walls are like mostly undecorated. It's like you got way too much space for your dispensary. There's not enough reason to have this building. They don't sell that much. Now, there's a lot of dispensaries and weed stores that could deck the fuck out of their shops, and they do. But this one simply isn't decked the fuck out. It looks way more empty than it should be. It was cool when it was a Blockbuster, though. I remember always wanting that fucking big-ass poster at Hollywood Video that had Gex on it. I never even played who Gex or knew who Gex was. I just wanted the fucking cool lizard poster. Because he had style and class. Even when he's a cop and he literally complains that there isn't crime happening, also yells at you a lot. Holy shit. Hey, speaking of DS My Sims. When is April 1st? Ah shit, fuck, that's tomorrow. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing for April Fool's Day this year. We're doing... Usually these things land on a Tuesday. Tuesday? Yes, it is. Thank Christ. Yeah, usually the April Fool's Day lands on Tuesday. Not this year. Well, I kinda might want to maybe start My Sims DS a little bit. Listen, I love starting fucking April Fool's Day series. It's just a fucking a spin-off pilot. Like the time I played New Leaf and the time I played City Folk. Have I done Wild World yet? Who else am I gonna give things to around here? I'm walking. The casino. This witness not already yet. Rob. Sandra. Sandra. And Rhonda. Rhonda. Sandra and Rhonda were gonna get matching decorations. I was making decorations yesterday, storage decorations. And they get matching ones because they love each other. Remember, you need bike controls for some of the minigames in MySims DS? Like how much bike controls? Because right now I have it set my DS emulator to I push a button and it plays the one sound effect, which is usually to imitate you blowing the fucking microphone or calling a dog's name in Nintendogs. But it's just a really, I found out how to crunch down sound effects into the quality and file size of like a DS microphone, and have that tied to the DS emulator, and I have like a really crusty sound effect of Biden soda. I wonder if I have it somewhere. Almost certain I have that crusty soda somewhere. I just want to play it. Biden soda? Not Biden soda. Is it soda Biden? I've lost my soda Biden. Oh, that's a shame. Both the old one and the regular one. Oh. Well, I had a nice crusty. I think it's really fucking funny what was crusty actually. Oh, here we go. I've actually got 3 of these things on here, so I don't know which one it is. Get ready for the soda-thon. Soda! Not that one. Soda! It's not that one either. Soda! It's that one. Been exhausted. Hi, welcome back, Brian. Good. But I've been making art also, so it's a good kind of exhausted. There's like one microphone mini game. It's just like blow to make your character float. Oh, perfect. So I'll be soda to make my character float. Hi, Rhonda. For you, I've got Arlene. Ooh, yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I give you a different Arlene? Can I give you a different Arlene? Okay, so I was gonna give Sandra the Garfield and Rhonda the Arlene, but is Wanda want the Arlene? Or the Garfield? Yes. You can have the Garfield, Sandra gets the Arlene, and then they love each other. And they love each other. Stop! Don't be mean to him. Don't be mean to Pablo. That was not be mean to Pablo time. The wall cabinet of unending sorrow. The wall cabinet of unending sorrow. Monster Rancher. So I think for my next Bongwater series, I've been thinking about this again. I think for my next Bongwater series, I keep on saying what I want to do and what I don't want to do and changing my mind constantly. I think we just got to spin a wheel. Like, it's not gonna be Tomodachi Life, because as soon as I get that game, I'm playing it every day for the rest of my life, and I'm streaming it every day for the rest of my life. Every day I'll stream, and every day it will be 3 hours of Tomodachi Life. I cannot avoid this. I can't avoid that. That's something that has to happen. But so I can't be Bongwater. You think I'm joking? Even if it's at fucking 3 a.m., I might. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., I will wake up for this game at weird times of the day. So many of my weird little Tomodachi Life quirks are going to come back into full throttle. It made my sleep schedule weird. I would literally like rise out of bed from like from a dream where on a day I would ordinarily sleep until like 12 p.m. I'd be like, there's something I have to do in the morning. There's a morning event I wanted to look at. I think it was like mystery bags or something. They're going to allow time travel in the new game. I wonder if they're going to allow time travel in the new game. Apparently it doesn't have a sensor. That's what I've heard, but like I don't know if I've heard entirely right about that. Ninja. What was talking about? Watch Your Life. Next bottom water game. Monster Ranch made me think of it. Because I think it's just going to like fantasy life and shit. I'm going to want Animal Crossing. Just stick onto a randomizer. And randomize that. And just be like, alright, that's the one. I don't think it'll be Animal Crossing. It might, I want to do Animal Crossing, but it might be too soon for Animal Crossing. Plus I don't have a Switch yet. Switch 2. Ow. Fantasy Life sounds good. But I know that I kind of want to do a short one between. I know that Monster Ranch shouldn't take that long. Furfu. What was the other thing I was just thinking about a little bit ago? There was another thing I was thinking about for Bong Water. That wasn't short. Oh well, gone now. It's gone now. It was one of my songs made me think about it, but okay. Can you stop popping on the bed and just let me talk to you? Really? If it lands on Fantasy Life, I'm gonna go fucking feral. I think I want to do a short one and then a long one. I should replay Fantasy Life and then I should finish Fantasy Life. Dude, it could be like one of those things that people do where they play along with the Let's Player. Maybe seeing me play will make you want to play it. Yes! I think maybe seeing me get further in the game than you got will make you be like, well, now I can get in there. Also, she fucking loved her Arlene cabinet. Glad that you loved it because it caused Rhonda so much sorrow. Rhonda's gonna come over here and be like, can we hang out at my place more often? I kind of hate it a little bit more in here. Sanjo, what is up with your house today? It kind of has shitty vibes. What was that? I saw something like... Might have been the mailbox. Okay, weird. I feel like I saw something like float across that was either the mailbox or this thing. The whale. Not the whale, the seal. I want to make 2 more stools. Alright, so now I get to see the stool that I made. I made a stool for the hotel finally. Now, the chairs were too short. So I went ahead and made it a salon chair instead. Hope Pretendo set up servers for it. I hope Pretender sets up servers for us someday. That'll be rad. Oh, the Face Life had servers? Is there anything in that game that I can miss out on because I don't have access to online features? And if yes, would those be gotten back through action replay codes? Because for something like emulating Tomodachi Life, I would never be able to get any of the spot pass items or the street pass items, but I'm pretty sure codes can let you just hack those in. That's not a big problem. That's what I would do for a series like that. I definitely want to represent those games, even if I have to cheat a little bit to do it. If it's not available, I'll make it available. It's a shame Stitch is dead now. I heard Pretender reminded me of something. I heard some rumors that Pretender was working on like pretty much an exact clone or like rebuild of the Nintendo Badgercade game. Because with the servers Badgercade being off, there's like actually I don't think you can get into the arcade anymore. I know for a long time there was like the same 5 or 6 machines, but I think then since they closed it down, I don't think you can get into the Badgercade anymore. Yeah, the Badgercade bunny only exists in Smash. I fucking loved Badgercade, but like it cost the real money to like arcade your badges. And the claw machines were nice, and there was a lot of claw machines that like you'd have to have multiple goes at in the same day if you wanted to like get certain badges. So Nintendo's gonna rebuild that. I wonder what the progress on that is like, because that is one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite apps I ever had on my 3DS. My 3DS, I fucking loved this thing. I played this thing every day. Every day. I brought this to high school with me. Ever since I busted out to find the app, I've been chewing on the stick also. Until I fucking lost it. I had the stick for one day. I was like, this is the perfect thing to put in my mouth. Now it's gone. I took this shit to high school with me and played like Tomodachi Life between the breaks. I had a fucking I bought a shirt at some point that had one of those like Nintendo seal approval stickers on it. So I took that off. I popped it on here, and look at how it's disintegrated over time. This used to be a red 3DS, but my acidic fingers, I think, have worn away at it. Cause like that's exactly where like now like close it like this. I don't think I've ever closed it with my right hand. I think I've always just closed it with my left. Which will explain all of it being over there. And this is the button I push for a lot of games as opposed to this one. You can see where my fingers rested on this thing that just killed it. It's a shame I don't have a 3DS capture card, because this would make me really fucking happy to play on. Except stream support would be difficult because I look like I'm looking at my cock the whole time, which would be a little bit not great for a stream. I really want to upgrade my new 3DS XL because my 3DS is starting to show her age. Yeah, and because I've modded this 3DS also, it doesn't want to, you know, work as well. It works most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't want to though. I've even had to have this thing sent into Nintendo once because it wouldn't open up anymore. That fucking week or two and a half weeks I didn't have my 3DS, I was so fucking bored. I was like, fuck, I don't want to do anything but play my 3DS right now. I played that and not a lot of Cold Step Revolt at the time. Fucking love Cold Step Saga. Thinking? Where was I going with that? I don't know. I lost my DS style, and I'm mad about that. Badgercade! I want to play the Badgercade again. I want them to remake Badgercade. My old 3DS, the little blue one, dude. After having played this thing for so long, the little blue one, I'm like, oh, what's this? It's easy, tiny little 3DS for babies. It's so much smaller. They're not lying when they say XL. My little blue one. I played Smash Bros. Too hard on that thing. The little analog stick, doesn't go very well to the right anymore. I think because it slips into the machine or something like that, or like something down there is getting stuffed up, but it doesn't go forward to the right. So I can't really do a whole lot on that. Rest in peace, my fucking 3DS. I wasn't kidding. I think that whole era of like 3DS and Wii U, I think it's very telling about how much, one, free time I had, and two, how much I dicked around these consoles, considering I have an entirely broken 3DS just from fucking use. Not from dropping it a billion times, but from using it. This thing, which has had, my acid has torn away at the paint. In my Wii U, which doesn't take a charge anymore just because I've used it every day for like 5 years at least. Until they put YouTube on the Switch, I was using my Wii U YouTube the whole time. Right, I have a new 3DS XL and an old Year of Luigi 3DS XL. Old Year of Luigi! That was a very bad year for Nintendo, apparently, which is hilarious. Although it doesn't feel like it should have been that bad for them. I feel like they came up with a lot of good stuff. It takes a hot minute to boot up, and I fucked her up modding a bit. Me too. So I'd have to redo it anyway. I think part of the reason why it doesn't want to boot up very well is because I fucked up modding a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It works. Now that I have a job, I can actually earn money to buy things I want. It feels weird. Oh, yeah. I'm envious. I had a Red Robin interview. I had a Red Robin interview. We're gonna look at this fucking still while I talk. I had a Red Robin interview. You know what? We're gonna look at the next still while I talk. I had a Red Robin interview at Red Robin. They seem to like me, but I've also said that about my last couple of interviews. I have one for Olive Garden as well, and Spencer's called me. So I've got one for there as well. I'm feeling good. Can I make any more of these? The red lobster one got me feeling so fucked up this week. We just probably just made so much sprites. I was focusing on that. I called to see if I got a second interview, and I was able to ask like why I didn't, because that's valuable information to have, you know, see what you could do better. And like, this wasn't the lady I interviewed with. It was like the other manager, because the one I interviewed actually went on fucking vacation immediately, but emailed them why. Apparently it's because like my nails were dirty or something. It's like, which is like a so specific thing. It's like I wouldn't be a good representation of what they want there, because I mean it's red lobsters, fair enough, but like the reason given was dirty nails. It's like, oh my god, I'm dirty. Oh my god, I didn't want me because I'm dirty and I'm ugly. They want me they didn't want me because I'm disgusting. But oh well. I really want to try Robin one though. They've got stuff to look at on the walls. They've got like a water feature that's like a bunch of beer taps on it. That's cool. I already thought you know how all those different beer companies have different handles when you go to bars and such. While I was working at the casino, I always thought looking at those things was sweet as fuck. They're like molded nicely. They all have different shapes. They're nicely designed. They're cool as hell. If I was like an old person who had nothing better to do but buy things on eBay, I would definitely be collecting those. You know what I mean? How dirty nails have to be for someone noticing? They literally weren't either. I was like so clean. I was so clean. I was at my freshest. My hair was so nice. I was freshly shaven. I was wearing a hot interview shirt, my hot interview pants, and my hot interview shoes. I was looking so fly. My breath smelled amazing. And my acne was only not that bad. I have never ever noticed if someone's nails were dirty unless their whole hand is filthy, right? 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 But because that's been implanted in my head now, even if it's like not what they meant, even if they were just too embarrassed to say something else and went with nails dirty, that's been pinging around in my head now. And so it's like, okay, so how do I want my nails to be for my next interview? How do I want my nails to be for the next one? Now, Red Robin, no. I don't think the guy there who I interviewed with would appreciated the painted nails, but Spencer's, who called me, they called me. I think looking a little more alt boy would kind of benefit at that interview, right? Kind of like how I'd be too afraid to like apply a Hot Topic unless I had like at least 2 piercings. That's like, I'm not qualified because I simply don't, I'm not cool enough. I may have the work qualifications, but I do not have the vibe qualifications. Just like Dutch Brothers. You have to be like a certain amount of enthusiastic girly pop that I just could not be. Hot Topic and Spencer are basically the same place. Basically the same place, but like, Spencer's has dicks and weed. Spencer's Dicks and Weed is the name I've called it forever. It's like Spencer's, Hot Topic, and then like almost Zoomies. But like Zoomies is pretty much like just a skate shop at this point, with like maybe some like socks or whatever. Zoomies is kind of separate themselves. Bro, I love going to the mall, by the way. Have I talked about that? If it's not obvious from all these stores. If like having a mall job would be cool. But going there most of the week kind of suck, but whatever. It's a mall job. I'd be that one of them bitches. Spencer's the gentrified Hot Topic before Hot Topic got gentrified. Yeah, that sounds about right. I love the mall. I was never a mall girly, but boy, I wish I could have been. You know what I mean? This batch has nothing better to do but to hang at the mall and look at things. Can you imagine how fun that would be? Window shopping every day of your life. Fucks me at the malls are dying, literally. Thanks, Amazon. Where's it gonna go? Desert? Desert. Desert? Is anything else in town? Sandra, Roger, Rhonda, Desert. Did someone just gurgle at me? Oh, speaking of gurgle, the Minecraft update that happened with the baby animals, I found out that they're calling the new baby drowned the water zombie. They're calling the baby drowns gurgles, which I think is cute as fuck. Don't walk up to me and seize in my face. Penelope. Jeremy's crib. Jeremy's crib. Can't believe Jeremy is one of the few NPCs that has a special house name. Lost too away from your far away from your home. For me to be a mall girly. I think it wasn't. Where are you going? I think I wasn't cool enough to be one. I could have taken a bus. If I had like figured out how to take a bus. Dude, he's just like me for real. Leaves the house, comes back inside. Takes a fat fucking nap. It's almost like they didn't want to call it baby drowned. Yeah. There's a pretty good reason for that. Kind of like how they called it a snifflet because they didn't want to call mom baby sniffer. I think it's because Snifflet is a cute fucking name. I think someone on the team recognized that. Not that they didn't want it. Not that they couldn't call it Baby Sniffer. But because Snifflet's cute as fuck. And they were like, we should call it this. Toasty, hi. Hi, Toasty. I just had my 8-bit crunched up soda sound effect open a moment ago. Is this the Harvest Moon song that's 30 years of silence at the end of it? Nope. Good. And now I know what it's called. As I see scrolls and scrolls and scrolls, and there it is. That's DS quality. That's the DS quality soda right there. Hamburger's a Giza. Branded Harlot. Good. Torch platter. Can I get the torch platter? Dude. Chill the fuck out. I'll take your bed and I'll shake it. I'll shake your bed. Calm the fuck down. Bacon bed syndrome. Okay, so you're getting a little piggy. That's a Garfield. Nope. Where's your piggy? Where's your piggy? There it is. Yeah, piggy works for you. His voice is so deep. Like, you'd think he was sound like Jeremy, but he's like, oh, it's me. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jeremy. Wanna come take a nap with me? I'll let you sleep with my teddy bear. I'll use my backup teddy bear. My backup teddy bear is actually a platypus I got from SeaWorld. He's kinda cool. He's also such a loser, though. The idea is someone just getting really fucking mad at you for sneezing and sending me. He sneezed like really hard, though. It's kinda like, God. Cut it the fuck out. Center of attention, Naz. Loud sneezing dick. Told me to Tinkaton. That's white. That's white. I was literally thinking about this before the stream. I was like, what the hell did he want me to have? And I couldn't remember what. And I knew that you'd pop in here and ask. So. Or say it. I knew you'd remind me. I did forget that I knew that you would remind me, but I knew it at some point. Tinkaton, Tinkaton, I owe myself a Tinkaton, really. I think I deserve a Tinkaton. Ooh, someone made an animated sprite for it on DeviantArt. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you by involuntary Twitch. Good shit. Well, exactly how you think it would be. Hello, Lantern. Hello, Lantern. What's up, Karn? Where'd I save it? I'm always saving things to places on my computer that I don't know what I'm saving them to. There you go. Okay, I moved it. Dated my fucking sprites folder by accident. It's not my sprite. There you are. Hi. Are you? Oh, you're looking a little fuzzy there, ain't you? Let's fix this. Scale filtering point. There you are. Good. I always have to make sure that's the way that is. Dude, sometimes I'll be watching a YouTube video that's a Pokemon in it, and like they'll have the Pokemon spray upscaled. I don't know, like maybe to compare them to something or make a joke or whatever the fuck. But they'll upscale a sprite and it'll be all fuzzy like it was just then. And I'll just be sitting there like, oh, point scale, but the bicube, it makes it like artificially fuzzy. It's weird. Pixel perfect, some people call it. I'm a penis about it. I'm a penis about sprite work. I am a sprite work snob and a sprite work penis. I'm like the worst person. Burp. Matt, I actually have something to give you. As soon as I paused my banging music, it was Amazing Island. That was the other bong water that I think about that'd be short. I think it'd be very short. It's fun. And most of it is just making shit. Most of it's creating, and then playing Mario Party minigames. And I came up to kill the thing. Gets on. No, an evil camera. Transparent. I hate the default fuzzy option for DS games on the 3DS. Don't you have to like hold down like a certain button combination for it to happen, for it to fix itself? Dude, I didn't know about that for like most of my life. That's why I played Black and White also. So maybe Black and White's ugly. Maybe I remember Black and White being uglier for some reason. I almost got a mega Cankerupt. There he is. Oh, I got one of them dancing. Yo, someone made a fucking Camerupt amiibo. What the shit? Oh, awesome. Hang on. Let's get this. Yeah. I'm saving gifts to my sprites folder again. Yeah. Hang on. This place is getting too cluttered. Let's not worry about that. Alright, first off, check this out. How cool is that? Really digging the spinning camera gif. If I could just get this as a perfect loop, that part, that'd be so nice. More gifs of things spinning, please. This isn't about you, so where's my fucking camera? I just had it. There it is. It was a Tumblr file. Yep, sorry, camera. You're getting put behind the cum jar. Sorry. And ooh, this is so embarrassing for you. But I'm actually also gonna flip you horizontally. I hate to see that happen. Shrink you down a little bit because I just feel like you're less important, and I think you kind of peeking around the cum jar there is funny. The placement of these Pokemon really just comes down to what's funniest, I think. They don't even know it's called point scaled. Yeah. They don't even know it's called point scaled. Gotta hold select to boot DS games to make it look nicer. I feel like it was that way for the Game Boy games too, but I don't remember very well. There's like Game Boy games you could buy off of the eShop, like the Pokemon TCG game. I think those got extra fuzzy or something like that. You fucking spinting. Okay, so I wanted to put furniture inside of his house, but Art Academy music got hold of my heart immediately. Right, getting too cluttered to hold objects, that is fine, because we're not worried about objects right now. Oh god, I pushed the oh god. We're not worried about objects right now. Man, I couldn't figure out who else to give this to, so... Joy... Wait. Enjoy Zubini. Why did it have to announce all those bits like that? Usually when you announce bits, it doesn't go 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit. But she did. Interesting. Funny full. You were gonna get Zumbini's pizza because I feel like this is up your alley, right? The quiz guy, this super cool trivia. Oh shit, he's already got Zumbini's pizza. Fuck. I feel like this might even be the second time that I've tried to give him Zumbini's pizza. Well, guess he's getting two Zumbini's pizzas. And he's happy about it. Dude, wait, it's 10:41. Dude, it's still transit visibility. That's a win. Where's your loud as fuck piano music? Oh, dude. Aren't you dorks supposed to? The only chaos or toilet and bog water is that which can be itemized. Okay, freak. Where's your music? Would you? Doesn't this guy used to have like studious music in here? The studious music is gone. Okay. I'm refilling my soda while I listen to sweet as fuck Art Academy music. Okay, I added new 4 songs from Art Academy on here. I think I have one more slot in my move out open right now. I just haven't found the right song to fill that with quite yet. Like my secondary playlist. I had to take a bunch of stuff off of it because like it got removed off of YouTube and I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't want that on there anyway. I had extra space for a while on there. There were so many songs from Art Academy I wanted to add, but I could not decide between them. I asked 2 of my friends, and they said the exact same like set out of like the D11 I sent them. So I'm like, okay, perfect. Then all my friends agree what the best songs in this game is, and this is one of them, dude. Literally just hearing this song is part of the reason I've been thinking about my 3DS all day. I also played a dickload of Art Academy. A dickload. Please. I was also looking at my Pokemon Art Academy art that I posted to Tumblr forever ago. Today, actually. Because I was thinking about making a sprite, of course. I've been very sprite brain recently. I'm thinking about, I wanted to make a sprite that looked like Tingle. And I once drew Clefable to look like Tingle. I was like, maybe I can go off of that. Maybe I can make Tingle Fable. Can make something work there. Maybe. I see trees and it'd be irresponsible for me to ignore them. So we're taking a quick little tree break. Loved the Game Grumps series on Art Academy, but I never owned it myself. I mean, I think it was just one month where I had an extra $15 and I was like, I want this game because it looks interesting as an art program. I played it and I'm like, yes, this is a fun thing for me to do. I wanted something to do while I could like watch YouTube videos in the background because I had a lot of free time as a teenager. So just dicking around and playing Art Academy for a couple hours was very nice. I think I even played all the way through Disney Art Academy. There was a Disney Art Academy that came out like 4 years after the Pokemon one. I'm like, you know what? I had so much fun. Pokemon one. I'm gonna pick up this Disney one. At some point, I drew the kid from Up as the Jared Leto Joker with the damage on their forehead. And I used that as a profile icon for years. It might still be one of my favorite things I've ever drawn, but I do not have it saved right now. It's out there. Oh, hey, why am I here in the desert again? Man lost in the desert. Hey, why am I out in the desert? Let me check my items. Fuck. Item mine for garnets. Yes, garnet. Go to dishes. Now I'm gonna go with cozy mode. Cozy mode. Shifting into maximum cozy mode. Alright, got on Ambers. Bing, 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 bing. There's more people I had to visit out here while I'm here. I never needed to visit Matt, but now he's Zumbini Pizza, and I didn't know that Zumbini's Pizza was extra. I didn't know who else to give it to, or I forgot. So, I want to visit Crystal. That's right. During my build-a-thon last time, I made quite a bit of things for people. Crystal, I made 2 things for her, actually. Made her a sarcophagus and something else. Also, I'm surprised I only built the stools so far today. I'll get back to making something later. I didn't drop these things off last time, so I feel like I want to do it now. Garnets are in this other section, aren't they? I think they are. I'm mining in the wrong zone. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm making this. Terry Tormentor? More like Terry Time Waster. What an elderly fool with wooden toys to a man serve monsters. I'm a Brexit geezer. I don't know anything what you're talking about. I'm just an average Brexit London bloke. Jades? I don't know why I was surprised when I saw Jades at first. Like, yeah, I'm in the Jade zone. You're gonna find Jades. Oh, cool. I'm going to Garnets. Oh, wonderful. Was there anything else? Hey, did I ever, like, finish Towards the Sky? Or did I just end it? I genuinely don't remember. I like to do all the post-game shit usually, but like I think I might adjust on the story for that stream. I can't just pick up Explore the Sky out of nowhere again. I have to start from the beginning. That kind of a freak. Tigers, fuck. You know, there's not one essence out here in the desert that I'll look at me needing to get, and I won't say fuck. They're all like equally kind of annoying to get. Brandy, no. Abigail, no. Travis. Billy, that's right. I already got Jeremy his pig. Crystal. Crystal is where the crystals are. Oh, hi. I almost forgot about Crystal. She's literally my sister. Nope, wrong place. Literally my sister. Okay, so I don't know where she is. Lost Mubna. You know, I noticed in a lot of these games, I'm constantly like fucking wiggling back and forth. I've been doing that in Zestiria. I was doing that while I was playing some Power Wash on my own time. I'm watching Power Wash, by the way. I've been wanting to do that. I did that in Dragon Quest Builders, which I had so much fucking fun with. The only reason I haven't done even more Dragon Quest Builders is because I've been splicing. Hi, Crystal. Crystal, your house is beautiful. You should know that. You're welcome. What did I make for you? Oh, sarcophagus? Yeah, this can go in the bathroom. It's pretty good for the bathroom. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's also a something else for you. Oh, the Black Rose bouncy ride. Bouncy ride in the bedroom or bouncy ride in the living room? It's also a bush. So like it works. It still works in here. It's already a cactus over here, so I don't see why I can't put another plant here. Also, right next to the hot tub too. This is Crystal's fucking chill zone. Literally has a bitchin' hot tub, a hot drink dispenser that looks like a cactus, and a bush Black Rose bouncy ride that might have thorns on it. This sounds like a really good date. A girl invites you over, and that's what she has in her house. Hot tub, hot drink dispenser that looks like a cactus, bouncy ride that might be a little bit thorny that looks like a black rose bush. Do you say, damn bitch, you live like this? Or do you say, damn bitch, you live like this? Like in a surprise positive way. I think yes. I think very positive. Look, even Gothboy loves it. So how come that other guy got thrown the fuck off this thing before? Because this thing seems very gentle. Guess I'll ride it too. I'm a London bloke riding on a bush. Boning. Dag dag. Can I do haunted things with you? Can we do haunted? Does anyone here want to do haunted things with me? Who wants to cast spells and do some witch shit with me? We had is this a wizard party? No? Okay. None of the wizards are here. Just the goth chicks. Why is your sim old? I'm just a your average Brexit geezer. Why are you old? Ooh. Black apples. Marquibus, are you throwing knives? Marquibus threw a knife and it didn't come back down. Dude, what are these goths all doing out here in the daytime? Oh shit, one of them melted. I was about to say they shouldn't be out here. Oh, and yep, melted. Gothboy has also melted. They didn't have to melt. They literally live in the desert. They could have gotten there. Right? We building rockets? Shit. I never turned that opportunity to build a rocket. Rockets are good colors to have. Everhood 2. I want to play Everhood 2. God, there's so many games I want to play. Everhood 2. I think I should just have 30 ongoing series. I think that sounds like a good idea that I can manage and handle. On top of Tomodachi Life every single day. Listen, at minimum, like an hour of Tomodachi Life every day. Like the minimum, like the least. Even if it becomes a check in and do my dailies type thing. And then make some sprites or some shit. That could actually be kind of cool. A fun way to use my time. Ooh, wait. Things where I make sprites and just checking on my Tomodachi Life villages sometimes. I need to get a waiter job before that game comes out. Why? Because I'll get tips very quickly. Way faster than I'll get any paychecks or any shit like that. That will pay for it. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna see people posting about their shit. And I'm gonna be like tearing my head off because I can't have it. Also, I'm not done the desert yet. I don't know why I left. Kind of like Pokopia. I'm mad about it. I'm jealous. I'm envious. I am jealous, and I'm not wearing it pretty. I see Pokopia, and I'm like, I'll play Dragon Quest Builders instead. What else do I need? Hey, is the graveyard available for me to dig at yet? Because like, that last time I was out here, I couldn't dig in it for some reason. I want to put Pokopia. Oh, I want to put Pokopia. It's okay, we can play Dragon Quest Builders until then. It's almost as good. You know, if you don't watch any videos on Pokopia, you don't know how good Pokopia is, and so you can't compare it to Dragon Quest Builders perfectly. I don't know how good the game is because I have refused to look about anything of it, and the only thing I've seen of it is screenshots that have been foisted in my face and YouTube thumbnails. Like I'm like, no, I see you enjoying things. Stop. I think I need skeletons. Yo, 69 spiders. Do I really need skeletons? It's gonna be like that with Tomodachi Life. Oh my god, it's gonna be like that with Tomodachi Life so hard. I'm actually going skeletons. I forget what I needed down here. Maybe, wait, hang on. Voodoo dolls? Some reason I remember being kind of low on those? Question mark? 36. Oh, well. Some reason I couldn't dig down here the other day. I've got is Imagine Next Battle Castle. So tell me about Imagine Next Battle Castle. Tell me about that. What is Imagine Next Battle Castle? Is that sounds like a Roblox game. Welcome to Billy's house. Billy? There you are. Sleeping as usual, Billy. I got some shit to give you. And yes, it is exactly what you're expecting. That's right, it's the shitty Spider-Man bathtub. You know this tired old shitty bathtub you have? I'm taking it from you. Instead I'm giving you the same bathtub. No. This bitchin' Spider-Man bathtub that looks like Spider-Man. Okay, which is more barbaric? Faucet on the outside? Or spider on the outside? I think spider on the outside is better. The Spider-Man bathtub. Some shitty game that was on a free CD back in the early 2000s. Okay. Keep talking. Listen, I loved those shitty free CD games like fucking... I had Operation, the CD game. You know, like the board game, the CD game that I got from my cereal box. Freaking loves it. Yes. And he's still not my fucking best friend yet. What? Billy! Billy! What more must I give you? I've given you a chair, and an octopus, and a bathtub that has Spider-Man on it, kind of. I don't think he has any decorations, because I did this. What must I do for you? You wander around and hit people poorly with a sword. Collect wall pieces to make an ugly castle. You're basically gonna add for some toys. The game came free in the mail or some nonsense. Fucking shareware. Here it is. That's how like a lot of old CD games used to go around. Is because you get the demos on CDs and shit. Oh yo, Imagine Next Battle Castle. Hang on, it looks like ass. I love it. No, this is basically Pokopia actually. It's like, yeah, no, it's the same thing. Achoo! What the fuck? Okay. There's voice acting. I don't know, Pokopia doesn't have voice acting. Dude, I think the day we get a Pokemon game that has voice acting, that isn't Pokemon Snap, it's gonna be crazy. That's the day the sky turns red. Oh, good. I was worried there was no songs. Patrick! I had things for you. I have Anne, Lime, Bouncy Ride, Blood Throne. The voice acting is so repetitive and Mad Next, I'm stuck in your brain. Good. That's the best kind. Hey, Patrick, your house sucks dicks. So I don't think we're best friends right now, because I've abused him. But I could fix that. Dude, your home sucks. I can fix this. First off, I made this out of limes because it was the fruit that I had the most of. Not because I was thinking about him or anything, but it's because I had an excess of limes. And he fucking loves it. So enjoy your bouncy red bushy. And also... No, that's not for you. You know, actually, I was gonna hide this in that back room there, but... The organ throne seems like he fucking loves it. The organ throne, I think, would be kind of perfect in the kitchen. We know he loves cooking up meat. Why not give him a throne of meat to work with? Come sit upon my meat throne. Meat throne is one hell of an innuendo. I think. Oh yeah. Wait, squeezing the meat throne right in there. In the way the meat throne clips through the stove a little bit. Chef's kiss, dude. So it's so cool that you can slot things into each other like this, like a puzzle piece. That's so nice. It's the only time in this entire game that you're allowed to do this. The 3 different kinds of builds in this game have so many different quirks about them that they could all have the same. There could be the best version of one of these builders. They just had to be the same. Now something different going on. Brian, the combat is basically how fast you can spam the attack button. Well, I'm pretty good at spamming clicks. So, yeah, I used to play clicker. I had the cereal boxes back there. What else was the other thing? There was another thing. Oh, I was on to something. Damn. Beef. Saw a beef's shadow moving, and then I saw a beef come out of the kitchen like a Bigfoot. And so salt and vinegar is maybe a bit old, but I don't know. Where's the best spot for these knives? I think that's actually, ooh, yeah, right there next to the meat throne. How do you like the meat throne? What is it? Shadow beef. Shadow the beef hog. He took his chips and he whisked himself away. He took his Sammy away to his bedroom. I've given you some things. Okay, wait. I'm gonna shove that in the corner. Apples on the counter. Perfect. I think I can afford to give him one piece of meat. Just throw him a scrap of meat. Whatever, I'll throw him a scrap of meat on the ground. You know what, actually? Just for you. I'll also throw you a crab. Here, you can have a pet crab. Enjoy it. This crab will be guarding the meat, but like, that's fine. Meat crab. I'm gonna go put meat crab somewhere else. Yeah, right there. I think I gotta surround meat crab with some more meat. Ooh. One moment. I love the Banavator notice that gives me. I want to give you more meat, please. I'll have one meat, please. I always skip to the end of that list, but it's the wrong one. One more meat? Hooray! Hooray! He loves it. Can't spin that around any other way other than sideways. It's so odd. Bones? Maybe you would want a bone. Okay, let's just go and throw a bunch of stuff inside of his house. I don't think I've ever given him stuff. I think a fish bones. That's some of his garbage. You're just gonna keep a fish bone. You know what? Actually, keep this fish bones over here by the octopus that watches you while you sleep that I forgot that I had. Did he hate that or not hate that? I don't know. I think he liked it. I think he was into that. I think I plunked down a fish bones and he was like, woohoo, yeah, yeah. I was not paying attention. Bone. I only have 32 dinosaur fossils and I don't like you, so like, I think I'm done here. I wasn't gonna give him a bone. One fish bones was too much. For some reason, I was expecting a best friend message. As if we weren't best friends since like the beginning. As if he and I haven't been tight. Dude, I fucking hate this guy so much. Cool. Trevor, Chevy, ooh. What is all this dark wood here growing in this garden? Dark wood for me? Awesome. I don't need kittens, so I can just immediately chop this down. I keep on forgetting to like harvest my dark wood today. I've been bad at it. I'm gonna need so much more dark wood. I think there's still so many things I want to build. There's so many things I have left to build. It's gonna be so fun to like see, like, once I'm done with this, steal every single piece of furniture that exists, and then dismantle them to see how many essences I had this entire world. That might be cool. I'll dump my backpack first. But steal every single furniture that lives in everyone's house. Suck all the paint out of their floors. And then have my total about like how much of everything I use. Well, not really that I use, but the town's worth. Because some of them come with them. And then do the exact same thing, but like I just want, for once at the very end of the stream, I just want to like, I could do it in one day. Is getting to 5 stars in a town, only recycling things from other people's furniture, which has its own set of challenge immediately, which is really cool. Like not like an impossible challenge, but like at some point the people in your town need stone for their requests. But you can't get stone, and almost no one has stone except for Buddy, who has stone inside his fireplace, and so it's about making Buddy happy until he's your best friend. Which is the kind of thinking I'm really looking forward to that for that. Hi, Clarence, welcome back. Hi, Travis. Oh, I got you. You know, I thought your house was a lot nicer than this, actually. I got him this white and gold soccer ball thing. Thinking that his house was a little more opulent. But hey, he's got the soccer ball couch, so like, whatever. Also, while I've been spreading, I've been treating myself nicely by putting a squishmallow behind my back. So that I do not shatter my neck and back while I'm making my art. Because there comes a point where when I'm making an MS Paint sprite, I'm trying to get something perfect, and I'm fucking, this is the only time I ever shrimp. Is when I'm like, peak Ritalin making a sprite. Or I'm like, peak Ritalin perfectionist mode. Do myself good with a squishmallow. Just putting it back there instantly makes it comfier. I don't know why. Every relief in my body is relieved. It's like old as fuck also, so it's like squashed already. Like it's not firm. I'm done with you. Thanks, bye. Anyone else in town? Matt, done. Crystal, all done with that. Patrick, Billy, Travis, Jeremy, cool. Whoa, that's all done with. Was there any more essences, or am I done in here? Whew. In, out. Are you in or are you out? Pinguinos I can get at any cauldron. don't think it's a cauldron anywhere in the desert. Sucks. Sucks a suck, Buttercup. Soccer balls I can get in the forest. Tigers. Shit! I forgot about the tigers. Tigers! Tiger! Fine, tiger should be too hard. Clayton. I did best friendify him, right? I don't have to like think about him anymore. Where's my mining area? Over here. Right? Yes. Yeah, I think I'm totally done with him. Dude, I can't believe Billy's still not my best friend. What the hell? I've given him so much. At some point, I will go back to the workbench and make things. Blueprints. Actually, we'll see if we get to the garden today. I think I want to build things when I'm back from the desert. There's nothing really for me to get in the gardens. There's people there. There's a bunch of weirdos. And Maria is out there also. I think? Maria can wait. I gotta make blueprints and hope that Billy likes them. Who's left to become my best friend? Billy? Mariah? The other one? Eliza. That's the one. The therapist. I feel like you're giving the therapist a bunch of shit also. I think I'm one piece of furniture away from becoming best friends with like all these people. That's what I thought, and then Billy didn't want to become my best friend. What, man? I'm happy to build things. Look at these crusty ass shadows. That's awesome. Do they have that in the cozy bundle? How do these shadows look in the cozy bundle? I hope not any better. I think that would be so much funnier and better. So I'm really happy to see these puppies, but not tigers. So seeing these puppies kind of pisses me off a little bit. And there they are, 4 more puppy dogs looking at me. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, opening up a chest and finding like a couple dogs inside of it. Like, hey, what are you guys doing out here? You shouldn't have been locked inside of a crate. Sorry, which character locked dogs in the crates in Kingdom Hearts again? Like, that was the work of someone, right? Didn't it just go out and that happened? Someone did that? Do you know who did that? Or was it just Heartless in general that locked a bunch of puppies in crates? I've not paid that much attention to the game. I've never played it myself. Well. What I got in hope today? Oh, Monkey Bus dropped his ice cream. In the cone melted. Oh, even the cone was pure ice and flavor. That's cool. Following me. Oh, there he goes. Just my imagination. Must have just been the wind. Bro, I love being a Brexit geezer. They're laughing at him. They're pointing and laughing at him. How are you guys putting a ghost inside of Clayton? I can only participate. Oh, I barely got to participate in the seance. Oh, great. Hey, so where'd she go? She was just here. She just got summoned. And then she's gone? Okay, catch friend all. Yeah, sure, friend all, whatever. A friend all. I want to become friends with this mosquito. Masquerain. Masquerain in Surskit got added to Pokemon Fusion also. All the Hoenn Pokemon got added to Fusion. A while back. Because they announced that they're doing Pokemon Infinite Fusion Hoenn. Like a sequel. And I'm over here like, So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. You ruined it again. You made it awkward and she left. God damn it. I don't think it was my fault. I think it was Clayton. I think it was the fact that she was squirted out of Clayton's body that made her be like, and leave. I barely even, I didn't get to participate in the seance. I kind of just walked up at the very end of it, was like, what's up? I want to join your seance. Right, as they were about to, like, their seance nut. So I kind of, oh, did I ruin it? Fuck. I might have ruined it. Oh, there's probably like one girl, goth girl there. I forget. Fuck. There was at least 2 goths. And they were killing my least favorite dork. Kind of awesome. Would have been an awesome crew to hang out with. Kind of bungled that shit though. I'm old man bungles. It's all I've done today. Is I've old man bungles my way into social situations. God damn it, my elephants. I mean, I guess, you know what, to be fair, it'd be kind of weird to hang out with the guy who prowls around the desert all night, whispering to himself about finding dogs inside of in the ground. Carrying around a shovel. Not exactly like a good impression. Doesn't make you people immediately want them in your blunt rotation, you know what I mean? Would you let old man bungles in the blunt rotation? No, he'd probably catch something on fire by accident. This fucking loser. And then like, you know, bite someone's ear off. He's a freak. He's a freak. Look at his freak face. I'm really enjoying the scar that I didn't get rid of. Like he had a drill put through his forehead. You know, if you look at it the right way, Stephen Cretan does kind of look like a serial killer. And not just an old man, a London bloke. I think it's the straight line mouth and the straight line eyebrows and the piercing stare. Stephen Cretan, are you feel okay? You seem to have aged 50 years and you're writing about puppies in cages under the desert. Our cages, they're in chests. Can get it right. He's looking like this. Do you think Travis thought I looked cool? Like when I walked into Travis's house, do you think he thought that I looked cool? I hope he thought I looked cool. I'm literally fucking lost. I hate mining over here. If I saw a 70, yeah, sure, that could be the end of my statement. I don't care. I was reading your comment. If I saw a 70, I'm sitting there like, I'm hyped for that one. Speaking of, how long have I been streaming, and how much more bomb do I have? And grab these tigers, grab these tigers. That's 30 tigers. 2 hours. I should probably take a BRB. Bride Cretan. Oh, it's suffering. Whew. Doing your rocket launch. Did I even get the rocket from last time? I don't remember. If I saw a 7-year-old man walk in my house wearing an exact copy of my outfit I had on right now, I would not think he was cool. Okay, but you're smarter than Trevor is probably. Also, I'm really glad Clayton left. Yo, fucking Liberty, can I be honest with you? I'm really glad Clayton left. I'm glad we could share this time together. It fucking sucks. Oh, wait, what? Where'd it go? Now she's imitating and exploding. I was supposed to pick that up, but it's gone. Liberty. Let us talk. Remember when she had dialogue in the game that would crash the game?
Some snakes pretend to be dead with a friend, which is actually so relatable. Like, oh no, conflicts tend to perish dramatically. But, well, you know, I spent 2 hours last night plopping against my bed practice by false deaths.
You're so much fun. I love you. Yeah, you're a freak. I forget what voice was, but whatever. Spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. BRB. That's what I was doing. Go do a BRB. Head back to town. Build some essences. I think I don't have anything else to get. He says, crossing his fingers and looking at his essence list. Oh. Nothing else to get in the desert. 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 I have 30 fish bones. That's enough. I have enough fish bones. Don't make me stay. 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 I can leave. Cool. I always loved the little interest-based activities. It made the town feel alive. True. Like hanging out, reading book club. I would when I wasn't hanging out in DJ Candy's club, inside of like hanging out with DJ Candy in the club, I'll be outside at whatever fucking boombox ritual she was at. Yo, literally, I'm still really glad that Clayton left. I want it. Fuck yeah. Eve. Okay, I have to at least get near the exit. And then I'll do a BRB. Can't stop wiggling. Someone help. Nope. I'm wiggle cretin. Okay. I will be right back. We're running that also. Hello, I'm back. I actually remembered to pause and then unpause the recording that time. Don't have to download it from Twitch. Alright. Ew. Evil night. Gross night. Yucky night. Oh shit, who dropped all these video games? Right there, just had a bunch of Game Boys spilled at the floor. I was going to make blueprint recipes finally. I thought I got done being the delivery boy in the desert. That was fun. That was cool. Done with that. It was making blueprint recipes, and I don't want to make anything for the casino. Talking about that earlier, I was flirting with that idea about how I have the gems to make the glass for the receptionist that I wanted to make. I want to make like a welcome desk for the casino, but like have like bulletproof glass on it. Make like a small room out of furniture. Yeah, I think I could nail that. I got a dip for real now. It's late and I'm eepy. It's late and you're eepy. Fair enough. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. But I didn't know that I want to build some things. I really do think that counter would be quick and easy to do. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to ever get them to use it like a counter, but you know. Ooh, someone spilled their ghosts. At first, I really thought these were like little plates with sushi on them, and I was like, "What's that doing there?" There's no sushi in this. I'm gonna make a counter and just see what I can do with that counter. And just, I have an idea in my head, and let's see if I can like give it shape. You know what I mean? This is a counter. Jesus fucking Christ, this is thicker than I expected it would be. I think doing this, making it a little bit longer, I might be able to have it as a table. Let's not do a counter, let's do a table. I think a table will be I'll be able to make it thinner. Yeah, I can make a table out of nice cubes, right? Create and do table. Table. The problem with having every recipe, well, almost every recipe, looking at Billy. Ah, it's the same length penis. Joe known it was the same length penis. Well, they can sometimes lean on a counter. Back it up again. Don't have a counter that can edit from the hotel that I stole, that I dismantled? I do. Ooh, I do. Well, Buddy's gonna like this even more now. Wait. Yeah, this is nice. Was this the hotel counter? Or is this someone else's that I snagged? Weird that one of these is color weird. Alright, well, whatever. This is nice. Oh. Ooh. What the hell? Okay, there's no more pieces anchored this thing to the ground. Like, I want to, like, move this all the way over here. Or could I just, like... Could I build a counter in multiple pieces? Or should I do one long piece? I think I can do one long piece. I don't think I'll want it any thicker than 3 counters. I can already fit 3 counters here, and then some. Okay, I might be able to almost fit 3 counters here. Go on. I can fit 2 counters here. This works. So where the hell were these originally? I lost them. Figured it out. And I just have to clone this and put it on the opposite side. And then fill in the middle and then put glass on it. Glass. Yeah, I can work with that. I can just clone this exact same thing and then recolor it. Oh, it'll be beautiful. I'll add middle pieces later. This is good. I don't intend to go over the block limit either. Well, it doesn't have to go over the block limit. It might. Oh, but this piece is a godsend. Okay. Oh my guys, is it the only building ever that is the perfect dimensions? The only piece of furniture that is built perfectly at a scale, where every block in the game will fit beautifully on it. There's no other building. There's nothing like this has ever been made. Ever. The first for human history. Goodness. The MySims furniture, that's wonderful to build. That's a square. Seeing it come together. Magnificent. What's nice is every bit over here that's still colored is something I know I haven't transitioned yet. That's nice. There's a square. Talking about I'm just mirroring it. There's enough room over there, right? Probably. Oh. Definitely, actually. I nailed it. Oh my god, I fucking nailed it. The world's most bestest long counter ever. It's finally mine. I have nothing on the side of it? Guess not. Done? Is it done? Is it done? No. Because they can fit here. I can stick a little square back there also. It's perfectly filled in. And someone can stand right here. And now they make a big sheet of glass. And now I make a big sheet of glass in front of it. Big, tall, mega huge sheet of glass. And yeah, oh yeah, wait, hang on. Oh, because the building is because it's still with the perfect fucking scaling of everything. It's gonna be good as it can possibly be. And that's enough space to put like pack your chips and such. I think probably. Come. You made me parrot. You made me make the parrot sounds. Damn it. Ooh, take this. Let's see. 4. Not what I'm looking for, but it's what I found. Need it. Don't need it. Definitely don't need it. Nope, it looks stupid. I'm just looking for a square. I lost my squares. Please fit. Only fits. So sad. There's never been a Saturday. Oh wait, just kidding. I was just kidding. No JK. Hoping to put these triangles underneath this right here. Well, slightly smaller and give it something besides squares. Hoping it's not too big. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. I don't think I need to add anything else to this, do I? And like, this is the glass. Let me paint it real quick so it's more obvious. The table's a bit thicker than I expected it would be, but like, whatever. Sometimes you have thick tables. Get parroted, punk. It worked perfectly. I'll be able to like stack coins and shit on here. Ooh, hang on. Maybe I should put coins and such on the other ends that I already can't put things on by default. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. Hang on. Does someone say coins? I mean, like, it's the more Morcubus Casino. You're gonna have. Ooh, it should absolutely be like a little Gotti. Yeah, this is where you give them your money. The musical notes are cool. The musical notes are little legs. Fine, these get you in a good mood to spend your money. My coins, that's right. Like a stack of coins over here. Which side? That's gonna be towards the wall. Oh, dude, and they look wonderful. That's a great stack of coins right there. Never seen a stack of coins so perfect. I've actually never seen a stack of coins so perfect. Oh, it's gorgeous. I've never stacked this one before in my life. Okay, so now that I've achieved the peak of what I'm going to be able to accomplish, I should probably stop putting things on it before I over-design it. Stars. I'll put stars on it. Really, in favor of Buddy, I will put stars on it. Are stars geeky? Stars are geeky. Because this is going to be going in Buddy's place, I think Buddy can have a little bit of control over what the design is. Stars are also good for the casino. I am HO. In my HO. I'm only needing stars on this side because this is just going to be up against the wall by the doorway. I'm gonna lay flat right here. I'm gonna lay flat. In fact, I could trim off all of this. It lays even more flat against the wall. What I've decided to do. I'll still keep the glass there. Reads. Probably paint it now instead of deciding to put a bunch of things on it. Ooh, but look, I'm finding things I want to put on it. Scary. Oh, that'll make Buddy hate it, but not if there's too much of it. Yellington, I can't just put a skeleton in this casino, can I? I'll put some scary things in there, but there's no a good reasonable reason to put that in your casino, is there? Book up here actually might be nice. Like a logbook of some sort. I remember forever ago when I made like a little plate of pie. My crowning achievement. Little plate of pie is coming back, baby. In little plate of pie too. Been tastier. Okay, so there's a little plate of pie there. That's perfect. Someone's going to enjoy that pie someday. Ooh, a pencil. Big pencil. I need but the pencil actually. I don't need any more stuff. Yeah, you already have a good pie there. I have one more devilish little idea before I build it. Before I paint it. Just one teensy-lish, itty-bitty-ish little devious idea. I want to see if I can make something cute. Can I make a cute little pencil to have on the desk? Can I make two cute little pencils of different length to have on the desk? First off, yellow. Yes. Second, black. Don't want to use up all my stars actually. Doesn't have to be black. We can. It should be black. Tires? I have 20 of those. Ooh, actually, springs might work. They're like a dark blue-ish. It looks like eraser caps. No way. That's the only way. But wait. Now I'll put another tiny square on it and make it a little pink eraser. Because sure, I can put those on the desks, but they won't look good yet if I do. Well, this might be a good pink. Pinkish red, that's good enough. Do they read as pencils yet? I could just fucking... I think it reads as pencils. If I put these next to the book. Pie on the floor. Oh no! I ripped my pencil apart, god damn it. My desk was too gluey. Pencil got stuck to my desk because it was too gluey. fine. Oh god, it's not fine. They could have had a good building system. Yeah, I could just stuff the pie over there. The pie doesn't need to be in the workstation. It could be that kind of way. Keep the pie, work, treasure. It's a perfect day. Painting time? Okay, you know what this is again for Buddy. Buddy, I only have to make one of them. So I will start using my tires, but it will be mostly red and black. Think. Let me pop another one of these. Oh, whoa. Let me pop another one of these. Okay, just to make it look a little more good. Kind of, ooh, got some reds. Hard part is going to be deciding which colors, which parts of this should be what. The red counters are a little bit tacky, but like in a way that I enjoy. You know what, actually? Maybe having these sections right here, these small little bits right here in front of what they would do with their interactions, that's pretty nice. I do like that a lot, actually. There's a little thing there. I think I'm gonna have to bust up my dark wood that I've been avoiding, or I won't be happy with this area. The perfect blend between something red and something dark. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's still mostly geeky. He can get over it. What's his name? Buddy. Buddy. All the furnitures in the casino right now. Well, not all of them, but they should be. Is a combination of Buddy and Morcubus, and in its own way, I'm making fusions still. I want to think of both while I'm working these counters. Should I redesign Buddy again? Because right now I think I put him back in his bellhop uniform, but I think I can make him a little more evil and fucked up. Should I make Buddy fucked up? Should I make Buddy fucked up and evil a little bit? Make him a little bit fucked up and evil looking. Oh, just 1 star? The star might be a good place to put that. I honestly can't think of anything better. Snake. No. Star works. I don't need Uber Shiny. UFO? Actually. If only that could have looked good. If only it did. No, the stars are right. This is good. I like this. Okay, this. Taking the stools over the casino, and we're gonna see what that looks like. Games. Okay, so my one thing that I'm worried about is, what if I made this counter too fuck off huge? Oh good, there's plenty of space. The hotel feels simultaneously bigger and smaller than everywhere else. Like, I feel like I can't zoom in very far. Or zoom out. Oh, you're actually not wearing your bellhop uniform yet. Why not? Ever since this place got repainted red and black, I should have put you in the other outfit. Okay, gotta move the slot machine and the worm. I've got a brand new counter for you. Oh, beautiful fit. Oh, right there. Are you kidding me? It's perfect. Oh, and they can slip right into it. Plant right here too. Gorgeous, beautiful. Never be happier. Now I forgot to find any place to put the toilet slots. Can be a bit difficult. I mean, right here by the elevator? And the big me. That's me. Take it from Crinkles. That's me. Oh god, I've escaped. Yeah, slots toilet next to the elevator work. Fine, whatever. Worm the game. Worm the game might have to be put into retirement. Worm the game simply does not have... Worm the game is not mature enough for this casino. It doesn't generate enough income. Oh, wait, shit. Never mind, find a place to put Worm the game. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. What's this? What's this? What's that? Okay. I was like, why? Why is it? Let me put that out there. Not put out there. Yeah. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. So I have a changing booth here. Actually, I forgot about that. Dude, this motherfucker. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Let's have a conversation. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Oh, my Viva Pinata music. Oh. It scrapes through the game. Makes it chug Mongo time. Big Sippy? Good idea. I hope they can still fit behind that with the fountain there. Also, I'll be really mad. Oh, yucky bad. Oh, the bit.
Ah! I've been poisoned.
Cool. Bung water is evil. The bung water is especially evil tonight. Alright, bum 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 bum. Want this flower. Will this work? Will this give them the remaining two? This flower might impede some of the movement. I would be upset about getting rid of that. I want to make sure their house is entirely walkable. Man, there's a way to mod their house to be walkable. Like, not walkable, but like have people come in here to hang out. Because now that there's no one here, I can transform this into Buddy's house. That way it will act as a house instead of as a business. Oh, he fucking fell over on the new carpet. This place kind of fucks. You can still get to the worm game in the casino. That's what's important. Friend. I can slip back here. Oh, it's functional. But I need to put chairs in it. Damn it. I forgot I brought stools. I brought stools. Oh, they might be too big. Because I made them salon chairs instead of stools. Actually, it's letting me get this pretty close to the counter. Okay. Yeah, alright. Listen, I could space them apart, but I won't. And the dealer would be on the other side, not sitting, because they're not paid to sit. They'll be standing up to do all their blackjacks. Now, will I be able to fit through there? I made 4 of these. I'm going to use 4 of these. I was just gonna put a bunch of chairs in here, but now it just looks like more like the personal like casino living room. This is the cigarette zone. This is where you go to smoke your big fat cigars. Oh, I can't forget. I think this is why I thought that he was wearing his clothes. Is because I had this, his little turtle, which by the way is still one of the cutest things. They might be able to slip through that because the plant is fat, but furniture is exactly as thin as it looks, which is wonderful. Let me in. Yes! Oh, it's perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Sit in the makeover chair. Sit in the makeover chair. Sit in the makeover chair. It's time to sit in the makeover chair, buddy. Loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. Oh, and he fell over. I think it's time to give Buddy a little makeover. I think it's makeover time for Buddy. Buddy, I know you're across the room right now. Come on. I'm gonna make you evil, okay? So, do we keep him as blonde? Or do we dye his hair black? Would evil Buddy have spiked up Vegeta hair? I think him not being a wedge just is crucial for this. A mohawk? He would never. Morcubus couldn't pay to have a mohawk. Maybe just make his hair black. Maybe yeah, put the hat on, make the hair black. Maybe make him maybe make him a little bit more. I'll find some way to make him weird. Hey, don't Uba-Duba quite yet, boy. You're not done yet. You're out of the chair, but you're into the changing room. Bababi. Come into the treasure room changing emporium. Okay, what is the Morcubus casino outfit? The uniform. What fucked up evil Buddy gets to wear while he works here? As good as he looks, let me go ahead and finish this bad boy off. Bad, it's evil. I will say this is the best thing he looks in right now. This thing he looks best in so far. Besides just his outfit, which I might have to go get a costume chest for. White uniform. What are the hats we have from the costume chest? Top hats. Thing. I can't change any of his facial features here. Glasses? Oh, dude. The Morcunicle? Perfect. He looks less evil and more like organized crime. Now I was gonna give Buddy a goth makeover, but organized crime casino keeper Buddy is pretty nice also. Let's just put on the hat again and see what other costumes looks good in, because I did like that a lot. The shame I can't just draw like evil eyebrows onto him. In Tomodachi Life, it'll be easy for me to make a character evil because I can just paint eyebrows onto them. I've seen a little bit of how extensive that game's customization is. There's a demo that I've been refusing to touch because if I touch that demo and I get a taste of that shit, I'll be hooked immediately. I'll be itching my skin to get that fucking game. Okay. Organized crime buddy is in. The cunty shades are a little awesome. The scar on the head still from when he fell over. You know, that one time, and then the other time, and then the other time. Hey. You're kicking ass. Kadidi Jabru. And he really stands out here too. Well, it scares me. Not like a ghost way, but if I say the wrong thing, she'll roll her eyes and she'll be cut away. You're still a loser at heart. So your place fucks. The only thing you need. There's a few more things. A few more things. I don't think I can fit any more slots in here. Worm the game is perfect. It's a casino that makes most of its money off of blackjack and hookers or something. Yep. Blackjack, hookers. Blackjack, hookers. God damn it. Perfect. Hey, it's wonderful. I made shares like I wanted to. I even made that thing bender coded, a little bender coded. You know what? I had a list of things I want to build in here. Casino coins was another thing, but I never really knew what I meant by that. I think I just want to make like a stack of coins like I had in one of the other treasure rooms. Put someone, but I honestly don't know if there's a stack of coins anywhere other than what I did here. So, I think this is perfect. Wall decoration. I think he wanted glow-in-the-dark star stickers. Casinos, Marquibus specifically asked for glow-in-the-dark star stickers, and I think I have to oblige. But where do those even fit? I mean, would it fit here? Furniture is surprisingly not. Surprisingly kind about letting you just like slip it into each other. Oh my god! Look at this. Look at how perfectly the bars of these fucking. Go see him. The bars of these salon chairs slip underneath blackjack table here. It kind of kicks ass. Kind of cooked hard with this one. I think making 4 of these in a row and then making this bad boy. I fucking nailed it today. Bitchin'. Find him a costume chest though. I can't do any facial things with him in the mirror. Just to see what kind of facial expressions I can give him. Can I change his eyes in the lawn chair? I might have been able to. I think I could have. Well, now I have to go look. Now I gotta go look at it. Hey, buddy. Cut it the fuck out. I'm gonna need you to come over. Bunny the bellhop. Bunny the bellhop is becoming the epitome of swag. Alright, do I change his eyes at all? His mouth? No. His eyes? Oh, he can be kawaii. I don't think he's right without these eyes, but now that I can change his hair color. He's always been blonde, but the black hair matches his shoes. Never brown, never red. I think I have to go with black. I think him being in the what once was the hotel. You should immediately be able to tell this is Buddy. Let me see if I can't do anything with the mouth, because I think there's an even bigger smile that I can make him give. You look exactly the same, Buddy, and you are nailing it. Best friend? Oh my god. I nailed it. And he loves me. The scary furniture I gave him was just dark enough that he loves it, and he loves me, and we're best friends again. I don't think I even have to ever give him anything else ever again. The casino might be done. I can't put glow-in-the-dark star stickers anywhere. I don't need to. They were just gonna be neon orange. The casino's done. I gotta open up. Oh, I gotta figure out how to open up the casino. All right, let's see what other eyes we have. Oh, we have here. Ooh, let's see also what other hairstyles we have. Goes back. Okay, these are our other options. Yeah, I was originally going to like make an evil buddy by doing something like this, but I honestly think It'd be so funny if he just had the same haircut as more people stuff. I honestly think that top hat is like the best thing he can have. Organized crime buddy is a lot of fun. Although he does look good in a lot of these. Just kind of like Tommy Wiseau in this one. Dude, Buddy is so customizable. You can have a buddy for every job. Just like Barbie. There's a buddy for everybody. So I don't think I'm allowed to change his eyes. Even if he's evil, I don't think I'm allowed to change his eyes. Maybe that. But that's still not right. He can only have the buddy eyes. Those weren't the buddy eyes, were they? No, what were those fucking false eyes? They look like the buddy eyes. Hang on. Oh. Quit moving your head, dork. But they're like a little more, you know. A little more, It's like almost an imperceptible difference. That's fun though. Alright, so already this changes Buddy's expression a lot. Like if he still had his flat eyebrows, that's a totally different emotion than this. I'm gonna take the Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. So yeah, Buddy's usually known for having this grin. And these eyes. I can just tweak that a little bit to make it just a little more weird with the bigger grin. Oh. No. That's what these look like? Yeah, sure, it's still Buddy. A little weird, but it's still Buddy. This is still Buddy, but there's something wrong with him. This is creepypasta Buddy. Can I just like real quick see what he would look like? We were still a bellhop. Do I have that here? I absolutely have that. This is his thing. Dude, let's even take off the scar. I think if you showed me this Buddy, I'd be like, there's something wrong with that Buddy. What'd you do to that Buddy? What'd you do to him? This Buddy's a little too enthused. He's always a pretty happy guy, but this one's a little too. You know, he's a little too happy. He's a little creepy. Do I want big money Buddy or do I want little creepy Buddy? Or both? Can I clone another Buddy? Can I make a Buddy clone? No, they're both have the same costume. Unless. Oh. No. I don't think I can do that. Unless I figure out how to do that custom sim thing and just make Buddy again and then also make him live with Buddy in the Buddy home when I open it up to everyone. So if they're both here, they're both called Buddy. Big money Buddy. I have a character. Okay, so oh, he's so cute like this though. Let's just go see what he looks like running around the casino. Because we saw Big Money Buddy over there. A little his mouth is a little too low. His mouth is just a little too low. A little too happy. Because I know that his little hotel uniform looks perfect here also. Like, yeah, he still looks like he works here. Like he's had his soul torn out. He couldn't be happier working here at the casino. He's so glad it's not a hotel anymore. I mean, it's still a hotel because there's an elevator there. But, like, now the first floor is a casino. We're just gonna leave Buddy like this for one day. And he either stays like this and becomes Big Money Buddy, or he stays like this and Big Money Buddy becomes a variant. A second persona of his. I've got big plans for the casino. Is there anything else I wanted to build? Is there anything else I wanted to deliver? I think Abigail. Not Abigail, Linda. Not Linda, what's her name? Yes, Linda? Maybe Linda? Build more? Did I make a blueprint yet? Maybe we can do a blueprint. Linda, it was Linda. Linda's a piano teacher. I wanted to give her a rocking chair, but I keep on forgetting to. Hang on. Travis and Mayonnaise Boy? Didn't expect Travis and Mayonnaise Boy might be maybe a couple. Maybe. We'll keep an eye on them. It's having quite a nasty headache. Nasty headache. I suppose you can put up with the stream. Linda, I love your home. Where are you? God, I love her piano music. Hey, oh, wait. Amelia. Linda. Linda lives in town, just not here. Linda's somewhere out there. I wanna say she lives up here by these guys. Linda, hey. Oh yeah, cause some lives over here now. Some. I haven't seen some in a while. Haven't really gone over to her house. I don't think I need to. Ooh, look at this awful carpet. Ooh, and look at this barren kitchen. Girl, we can do something for you. We can hook you up with a chair. You actually don't need a chair, but like you're getting a chair anyway. Because I thought about you while I was making a chair. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Here. We'll reorganize a little bit. We'll put fuck. This. Where's this good at? In the living room? Perfect. This can be up over here, because you don't have a table anyway, whatever. You can, this way you can listen to music while you're cooking or some shit. And this can be in your little den area over here. Rocking your chair. Because no room in the piano room. Or God forbid her marine themed bathroom for some reason. I think that's good. That's good for her. I didn't need to make that for her. I just remember I had an extra one. I was like, I want to make that for her. I cloned it and I was like, you know that this would look good for Linda, whatever. That's her name. I remembered it. There's someone else out here in town. Linda, Rosalind, Rob, which didn't turn out to be Rob. Sandra, Roger, Rhonda. Yes. I'll make one more blueprint. Ugh. And I'll wiggle my way over there. And I'll wiggle. Okay, so what actually do I have in my list? Let's go do the very first thing from the top. Bamboo bathtub. I've made a bamboo bathtub. Let's do the bamboo bathtub. Create new bathtub. Bamboo bathtub. And then I'll figure out what I want to give the bamboo bathtub out to afterwards. Which, there's a good number of people in this town who do need hygiene. Haven't had a lot of good hygiene opportunities. It's pretty simple, but like kind of nice. Like, yeah, it looks like Lincoln logs, but like doesn't look like the water's gonna leak out of it, you know? What I don't like is those bathtub blueprints that like would very clearly leak water all over the floor, all over the ground. I remember battling with that. Very early in the series, those things. Trying to fix it. In vain. Yeah, I like Lincoln Log Bathtub. I love Lincoln Log Bathtub. Okay, so here's how cool it is. Right now it's Lincoln Log Bathtub, but now it's Branch's Bathtub, and all I've done is put a leaf on it. That's how big this is. Okay, there's 3 ways I can go about this when giving it to people. Got Lincoln Logs, got like lumberjack type shit.
Bamboo is cool. Oh, I forgot to put the squishy behind my back and I'm stretching. Help, help.
Bamboo's cool. I just don't know anyone in town who would still need bamboo in their home. Most of those guys haven't figured out how this hygiene was. What was the other thing? Wood. But like wood, not like just wood, you know? Like wood that looks like wood. Wood that looks like it was wood. Some people like shit that's made out of logs. Now I will consult the lists. Oh, I love making physical lists on little notepad cards. Ooh. Alright. Who needs hygiene in town? I'll read them aloud. Sedella. Be all the fuck about this. I can make this look like bamboo with limes probably. Sedella would love this. Do I keep it Lincoln Logs or do I give her bathtub? Or not bathtub, bamboo. I think it's a little more rustic than what bamboo gives, you know what I mean? I think some rough branches might, some rough logs would be good for her. Yeah, I'm gonna make just what you're seeing here just like a little bit nicer. Beautiful. I love having at least one thing I could do. Chaz is like that act. Chaz is the actor. I think his bathtub is a little more opulent and a little less like this. He has the money for good shit. Vincent. Does have to give shit to Vincent? His place is full. No, he's getting a sink or some shit. No. To wash his fossils. Store that. Remember that. Store that. Store that. Store that. I have to remember that for later. Some people need hygiene than I thought they would. No one in the garden need any hygiene. Everyone in the garden is set for hygiene. In town, I'm looking for hygiene. I'm not seeing like anyone needs any hygiene. Is everyone in town all hygiened up? Everyone in town is perfectly hygiene-ified. I was wanting to make more of these. The forest. Gwendolyn needs hygiene. Branches. It's the log bathtub. See it. Bob. Bamboo bathtub for Bob. The bamboo bathtub for Bob. Yuki. I can see her sleeping in branches. Or not sleeping, but bathing in branches. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make another one of those for Yuki. I just make a bunch of wooden things. 3 wooden bathtubs. And a bamboo bathtub. That's the order. Alright, I've got my order. I can put that together real nice and quick. Alright, first, I want better wood colors. It's a good excuse to use my dark wood. A good reason to use my dark wood. I'm thinking the ends of these I'll end up making like a lighter color. I don't want to use default wood for this. But if I'm being real, default wood might be like really good for this. Like, make it look good. Because is it still branch bathtub? It really did just look like a pile of like dry twigs before. But this is a little more log-like. You want to have the ends of these. On a shot. That's kind of shit. Or just slightly lighter. And I'll put more leaves on it. Woo. I wish there was a Control Z button. I just tried. Damn it. I'll put more leaves on it. Ooh. Problem is, there's not a lot of great spots to put the leaves. I'm not gonna put any in the back so that because I don't feel like I need to. This way I can have it flush against the wall. Okay, so this is as compact as I can get it while getting the point across. It's logs. It's good enough. I think, okay, it's studious as fuck. Bob's gonna love it. Well, this is what it is for Bob. He likes bamboo.
Oh! Well, he doesn't have to have bamboo. I can make 4 of these.
He doesn't need bamboo. This is studious as fuck. I actually think he would like a nice little log bathtub. It feels rustic enough for him. His kind of rustic. Did I lie? Pretty sure she's into studious. Right? Who else was I wanted to give it to? Yuki, because she's a freak who sleeps in bathtubs. I don't think she would hate it. It just doesn't like cute things. And that's her problem. Or fun people. One of the two. There was someone else. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's probably into it. Okay. And this is just made out of what? A bunch of hardwood? Oh, fuck, a bunch of hardwood. Ooh. Hope I have enough hardwood. Because I want to make 4 of these. Huh? Every one of these is going to feel like a shot to the heart. Now exactly what I want to give all 4 of these to. And they're all the same, so I don't need to like shuffle through them. They're all exactly the same. Oh, it's so nice to make something that's exactly the same. Now, I've got some notes to make for next time. Fuck. Alright, we're off on a tree hunt. So the trees around town have grown. Hopefully I planted some dark wood. Oh, perfect. I think ponds are dark wood at least. Oh, that's the sound of 1,000 ponds dying. Water that, because I want more ponds. We're just making 1 more. I'm not gonna clone however much. I'm not gonna like go and count however much more I need. Because wow, I had 0 dark wood. I'll probably need a lot anyway. And I never don't need dark wood. If I'm gonna get one of my trees, I might as well get all my trees. Who's been making bush sticks? Good shit. There's a billion of these everywhere and I'm so happy about it. And ponds. Oh, didn't get watered at all. And ponds are gonna make a nice good dark color later on. I'm sure I'll need it a billion more times. Do not water it. I'm sure I'll need it a billion more times. Hooray! The bababas. I'm pretty sure bababas make lightwood. But I could be bong. Ooh, the gravity essences mod. It's easy to forget about, but sometimes the essences do like a cute little twirl or a funny little bounce. And it's like, man, I'm really glad I did this. You never get this out of the cozy bundle, you know, unless you use cozy bundle mods. I'm pretty sure they've easily translated. I won't ever know, I guess. Well, that's not entirely true. They never made MySims Kingdom for the PC until the Cozy Bundle. So that's the version I'm going to play that. As hell. I don't own it for the Wii. Wait, yes I do. I literally do. Why did I say I didn't? I could. Would that version be easier to play on the Wii? Because this one, I know wasn't. And I don't even know if I'm going to want to mod MySims Kingdom. The only reason I want to play the PC version of Cozy Bundle over the Wii version, well, it would look better. But also, I'd be able to use the, I'm sure I'd be able to, like, mod fucking BB's skin to make her darker. Give back her melanin. That type of situation. Put a pawn there. Put a little pawn there. What other advantages does Kingdom have? Because the funny, like, the Wiimote waggle is really funny. I guess I just have to play a different Wii game that I can't play on the computer. You know what? If I can't play on the computer, I should probably just do the Wii version of it. Whenever I do Sonic Unleashed, I'm going to do the computer version of that. Or a Wii version of that. But like, Elebits? Elebits I'll be forced to waggle the Wii remote, which, that's fun. Dude, I love gimmicks. I'm all about gyroscope type shit, and the 3D, and the waggling of the Wii remotes, and the gamepad, and all the touch features on 3DS, and the microphones and such. Ooh! Don't do that. Fucking love gimmicks. Posted made by the Gimmicks gang. We love gimmicks. Oof. A billion essences falling at once really gets ya. This is probably enough dark wood to make another. Oh, hello. Probably enough dark wood to make another one. But I mean, there's hello. There's two more trees over here, so I might as well get them. Ooh. Look at how my volume is so fucking low. My volume can go like 900% higher than what it currently is. I always have it so fucking low. Maybe even more than 90, because like also my headset is turned down. I could truly destroy my use if I wanted to. Maybe break a headset. Ooh, take. Oh, it feels fantastic. Every time Moobot resets the volume thing, by the way, it's like it's all the way up and it scares me immediately. Every so often the Moobot thing, the volume just changes itself. I gotta be like, ooh, ooh, catch it fast. Oh my Sims, it is never too loud until it does that. Okay, let's go clone that thingy. And then I think that'll be in the stream. I'm hungies and I'm baked. You know how it is. And I always like a good stopping point. You know what I mean? Clone. And this will give me something to write notes about next time. Nice. Won't need any more dark wood. Let me see if I need organics. Because I used like 18 organics probably. So I'll probably have an excuse to go out to the forest. Plus the soccer ball situation. 12, yeah. Okay, gardens and forest next time, I think. Next time I won't be an old man. We'll look at Buddy again. It's been like maybe 20 minutes since we looked at Buddy. Let's just see if he still looks weird. Yeah, let's do whoosh. Could not find the song. Can't believe Brian just got a whoosh for a skill issue. See, he almost looks so correct. Like now that I give my eyeballs a break, he's like real hard to tell if something's wrong, but something is wrong. Especially because like you kind of can't really see his eyebrows most of the time. But you know he's supposed to have eyebrows. But if you zoom in, he's just like really happy. Probably zooms in even nicer during a cutscene. Or if he's not up against a fucking worm game. I like doing weird experiments with Buddy. Shit, I forgot the slot machine is child powered. That's fun. Gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful. I want to play more Dragon Quest this week. I want to start Power Wash at some point this week. I want to do many games. Oh shit. I might also stream tomorrow a bonus bong water. Remember when I started Animal Crossing the first time? I did a bunch of bonus bong waters. Tomorrow thinks the bonus bong water. Well, I also have my expenses interview. That's fun. More MySims. Winks at the camera? Maybe. God, maybe. If I don't, then don't be surprised. If I didn't get to figure out how to get to work. That's the plan. Oh, I closed the game early. Oh. Well, anyway. Fuck, I saved, right? I absolutely did. I had to have. Anyway. He breathes heavily. He definitely saved. That's right. I choose to believe that. Alright, yeah, I'm sure I saved. I remember pushing a button here and go bing wee. Let's see, do I want to raid anyone? It's 12:30. Ooh, it's 12:30. Let's see. Not really. Not really, not tonight. Okay. Thank you for coming by. I'm planning on doing streams. We'll see. Have a lovely night and bye-bye.